Hello, Tato. How are you doing today? We're doing some, the first 25 readings are free today. So if you want a free tarot reading, first 25 is free. List is open right now. Just wanted to let everyone know I am also on YouTube. Hello, Gary, Jessica, Jasper. Hello, Jasper. How you doing? User 724. Evangelista. Yes, Evangelista. You are actually the first one on the list. All right. So hello, Evangelista. What is your question for the tarot? We have 25 more spots, and then after that, it goes up to $1. It felt weird to take a break yesterday, Jasper. I really wanted to come on live, but I knew that I needed to take a little bit of a mental break. Miss Swan, of course, you are next after Evangelista. I'm waiting on Evangelista's question for the tarot. You will be next after Evangelista. Hello, Ash. Welcome in. Yeah, probably. I think I needed it. It was interesting. Yeah. Doing well. And am I doing well? Okay, let's see. How is Evangelista doing with attracting? Let's see. What else should Evangelista consider when attracting her crush? Is there anything new Evangelista should consider when attracting her crush? Hello. I will put you on the list as well. Hello. Hello, Alex Nunez. Hello. Got it. So let's see. What else can Evangelista do to attract her crush? How's everyone doing today? Kenzie. Hello, Kenzie. How are you doing? We're doing some free tarot readings for the first 25 people who come in. And then after that, they're going to be turning into $1. I think you're doing okay, Evangelista. You might be blocking a little bit of some intuition, but I think you're actually doing okay. So you've got the Two of Swords in reverse for the class over here. I'm doing all right, Kenzie. Just took a break yesterday on Sunday, and I'm back doing free tarot readings. I like them. I like doing this. This is fun for me, actually. So yeah, you got the Two of Swords in reverse. There is a chance that you're blocking or delaying a decision. And the reason why I said intuition here is because of this moon situation that you got going on over here. But because it's reversed, I kind of think you're on the right track and you're doing everything okay. And the other reason that supports that is because you got the Three of Swords in reverse. So you're obviously not hurting him. You're obviously not with whatever you're doing, you're obviously not hurting anything. Kenzie, I will put you on the list, sure. Hold on, I need to go back here. Let's see. Okay, hold on, sorry. Kenzie, Jasper, Kaya, there you go. Okay, cool. You guys are on the list. Okay. You've been a little more distant to him, trying to attract his attention, and I am usually very nice. I mean, I think you're doing okay. Again, it doesn't seem like you're hurting anything. There does seem to maybe be a little bit of not sort of a misdirection, a little bit. What I'm wondering is, with you ignoring him, I know you said you've been a little bit distant, but with you being distant, are you at least telling him what you are doing? Like, I think, were you the one that I told you? I do have space, Marissa. I'll put you on there. Do you have space for, or were you the one that I was telling you to get a hobby? Evangelista, did I do that for you? There was somebody that I was telling to do that for, and I don't remember. But what I kind of think you probably need to do is, when you sign up for a class, okay, not you. So when you sign up for, what I would do with you, Evangelista, is I would find activities that you would be interested in doing yourself. Hello, Rapali. Like, go bowling, go horseback riding, whatever the things. Invite him, but if he says no, just don't worry about it. Like, just kind of let him know that you're doing things. So instead of being completely distant, you still want to make him think that you're living a life, and you still want to make him think that you want him around, but you don't necessarily want to be like, you should totally come, and be like needy when he does that, if that makes sense. So I would loosen up a little bit with being a little bit less distant, but also when you are less distant, don't beg him to be in your company. Hello, Fad. Hello, Omina. Hi, Eliza. What's going on? So, Evangelista, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month and see how you're doing with that. Fad, the list is open right now. We are doing the first 25 for right now. So right now we've got Miss Swan, and then Hello, then Kenzie, and then we've got Jasper, Kaya, Marissa, and Fad. Yay, Eliza, going home. So Miss Swan, Hamza, all right. Fad, you are on the list. Hamza, what can Hamza do to attract more money? How can Hamza attract more money? That makes sense. Umena, I'll put you on as well. So if you guys want to like and share the live, oh, wow, we did that really quick. So I'm going to do a free one after Miss Swan, because we got 7 likes on YouTube. When we get up to 5, I do a free tarot game giveaway. For TikTok, when I get up to 5K likes, I'll do a tarot game giveaway. Do it that way. So so Hamza, we are trying to figure out, we're asking the tarot how you can attract more money, or some money guidance. What's some money guidance for Hamza attracting more money? How should Hamza spend it? Let's see. Thank you, Marissa. Yeah, I'm trying to make this a fun place for people to be here. Hamza, it seems like you should probably not spend as much money right now. There are probably going to be people reaching out to you, asking you to spend money in every which direction. You probably want to ignore them and do what you feel is best. It feels like you might be being pulled in a lot of different directions in money-wise. So I would probably hold back a little bit. You've got the Hermit, which is, being kind of alone, like studying, letting yourself learn more about what's going on around you before you take any action. And then you've also got the 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of people that are probably going to be asking for your attention, but you need to make sure that you keep your own attention where you feel it is necessary. Miss Hamza, if you found that, not if you, but please give me a follow if that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. And then we can revisit this in another month and see how things are looking. So we are at 9 likes at YouTube, which is awesome. And then we're doing a free catch-up reading right now. We're doing a free game giveaway. So how this works, everyone, is I am going to pick a card, and all you are going to guess the number with it. guessing the number, and the person who guesses the number is the one who gets the next tarot reading. Because this is a game, I don't think this is going to count toward the first 25. I don't think so. I don't think I should. Unless it's somebody already on the list. Let's do it that way. Let's see how that goes. So get ready to start picking numbers. We're going to play a little game here and see who gets to win a tarot reading. All right, go. Pick your numbers. You just 0 to 21. Pick a number 0 to 21, and if you guess the number, you get a free tarot reading. Keep going. You can guess multiple times. There's no stopping limit on that. No. Keep going. I'm not seeing the number. Still not seeing it. Oh, Marissa got it. It was the number 2. Marissa got the number 2. So Marissa, I am going to cross you off since you're on the list already, but that'll be one less thing. So Marissa, what was your question for the tarot? And then we've got Hello, Kenzie, Jasper, Kaya, Fad, and I don't know how to say your name. Umania? We still have 15 spaces open for a tarot reading. Hello, Divyanasha? I don't know how to say that. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah. We're going to be doing another one when we get 10 likes on YouTube and when I get 5K likes on TikTok. So keep liking and sharing the live on TikTok. We can get some more people in here, and the more likes I get, the more free tarot readings we can give away. All right, so Marissa's just, what does she need to know right now? What does Marissa need to know right now? Liking and sharing the live is appreciated. All right, we got another 10th like. I got a 10th like on YouTube, so we get to have another free tarot reading after this. Sorry, hello, you keep getting bumped. So we're going to do another free game after this. And then when we get up to 5K on TikTok, we can do one. And when we get up to 15 likes on YouTube, we'll do another one. Okay, go. Guess your numbers. 0 to 21. 0 to 21. That's true, hello. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Divanisha, you got it really fast. It was 17. So I don't know how to say your name. Divyanasha, you got it. It was 17. So Divyanasha, you are the next in line to get a free tarot reading. And then we've got Hello, and then Kenzie, Jasper, Kaya, Fad, and Umena. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Let's see. So let's keep liking and sharing the live. Let's remember to like it. Let's share this live a little bit. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. See if we can get some more people in here. Just kind of spreading around. Get some more people. There we go. Okay, that's been shared. You are asking... Okay, so Divyanasha, I'm not going to reach into Arjun's feelings. I'm going to... Arjun is your name. Okay, that makes sense. So Arjun, sure, let's see what your next action is with your possible breakup situation. Let's see what your next action is with your possible breakup situation is. Oh, cool, Lisa. Go Divi. Oh, sorry. Okay. No, Arjun is boyfriend. Oh, okay. So, Divi, I'm actually going to reach into your energy. I'm not going to be able to reach into your boyfriend's energy. I am going to tell you what your next step is, because your boyfriend is a third party, and I don't reach into third party energies. It's just what I just don't do that. So Divi, we are going to see what your next steps are with your relationship right now. Oh wait, yeah, Divi guessed it. Oh, Marissa, you didn't do it? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Marissa. Did I skip you, Marissa? I am so sorry. Marissa and Divi. Oh wow, that was woof. That was not expected. I'm sorry. I just skipped over that. I am so sorry. That was bonkers. All right, Divi. I don't know why I skipped that. That was okay. So for some reason, as I've been shuffling, I've been thinking of Divi. So we're gonna do Divi. Divi, I would highly recommend probably staying with your current boyfriend. You probably just need to take a little bit of less attention on yourself. Or asking him for attention. If you want to get some attention, you might want to give the attention to yourself, Divi. That's what I would say with your relationship right now. Yeah, that's what I would say. So yeah, a little bit of self growth. All right, sorry, Marissa. Now we're on back to you. Sorry, Marissa. What is your question? I just saw Divi's question and it just kind of went crazy. So we've got Marissa, and then hello, and then Kenzie, and then Jasper, and then Kaya, Fad, and Almana. Hello, Jeff. Everyone on TikTok, let's like and share the live. When we get up to 5K lives, 5K likes, we'll do another free giveaway, and hopefully I will not mess it up this time and not skip over people. All right, we're waiting on Marissa to tell me her question. In the meantime, we are just kind of chatting. I'm doing free tarot readings for the first 25 people. I don't think I did not put Divi on the list, so I'm not going to count that as one. What to do in your life. All right, so Marissa's wondering about a general reading right now as well. Currently, we have 15 spots open. 15 spots open. Lisa, sure. Lisa, you are on the list. If anybody would like a free tarot reading, we've got 15 spots open for free tarot reading. And liking and sharing the live, we've got 13 likes on YouTube. When we get up to 5K likes, we will, 5K on TikTok and 15 on YouTube, we will do another free giveaway. Okay, so Marissa, there seems to be, I think you're doing okay with your life right now. I think that you might need to think about thawing something out, Marissa. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, so things are turning, things are good. But you also have Jack Frost in reverse. He is a special card in this deck, very similar to Death. My thing right now with this card is that all these people are frozen. So with it being reversed, I highly suggest that with whatever you're going to do next, just make sure that you stay warm to the idea. Don't completely freeze it out or freeze someone out or freeze the idea out or the project, and just make sure to keep those wheels turning. Marissa, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow and we can revisit this in another month and see if we can revisit this in another month to see how the energies have shifted. User 158, you are on the list. We are on to hello, and then Kenzie, and then Jasper. So hello, are you still here? Hello, are you still here? Kenzie, are you still here? Keep liking. Kenzie is still here. I just saw her like it. Lisa, you are here. I see you're a little bit down the list a little bit. We're still working on it. All right, Kenzie's next. But if hello's not here, hello going once. Because we have reached out. If you do want to jump up to the front of the line, that would be $1. Just FYI. There is a link down in the description. And that's how that. Okay, hello. What are the things that I should know that I am not seeing clearly? Okay, cool. Another hello. It's a little bit general. Let's see, it's a general reading for hello. What are they not seeing? Okay, all right. You got a lot of general readings today. That's so interesting. I like it. It keeps the things going, but yeah. Mackenzie's mom asked me again. Ask again, Mom? What? I'm confused, Kenzie. What are some energies that hello is not seeing clearly? Oh, I see Mackenzie's mom, and then Kenzie is different. Oh, got it. Okay. Got it. Mackenzie's mom. I'll do that. I'll put Mackenzie's mom on the list. Okay. So, hello. I think you're not recognizing your skills. I think you are not taking into account what you are good at, what you have practiced, how much of what skills that you have that you are really good at, and you are trying to look for other skills that you think will help you better. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is, a lot of people say this is the Apprentice, but I like to think of this as a skill that you've kind of perfected, something that you're really good at. And then you've also, at the card at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now, with the Eight of Swords, there's usually a mental trap going on. But because it's reversed, it makes me feel like you're not recognizing what you have here, and you're looking for something else to be good at. I mean, that might be something to look into. Really look into writing and drawing again. I am a tarot reader for writer's block. If you want to take a look at that, if that's maybe your sign. If you want to take a look at my website, I actually do a lot of tarot for writer's block and all that kind of stuff. That's more of what I've built my practice on. But I do believe in personal readings, which is why I'm doing them. Hello, I hope that you found that helpful to at least lead you in the right direction to maybe see what skills you think that you're like. He's also having fun doing this. Like it seems like it's a lot of work. So he's obviously not showing a lot of emotion on the card, but he's doing what he does best. And that's something that you probably need to more focus on instead of looking for something else to I also, regarding that, even though you're looking probably for something else, there is another way to look at this is that with the skill that you have, you will not have any mental traps. With the skill that you have built, with the skill you're really good at, you probably won't have any mental traps because like I said, if you're with this upright, it's like feel like you're trapped, but you can totally get out of the situation. With this being reversed, it's no mental traps, and you could totally feel more open and stuff. So try looking into what skills you're good at, and you probably will feel a little bit more like the doors are opening up for you. Hello, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another 30 days once you've reflected and we see where the energies have shifted. Your skills. Well, I just stopped writing. Hello, baby high priest. That's interesting because I do look into other. Yeah, Trina. Hello, Trina. We are on to Kenzie. Kenzie, what was your question again? I saw that you did it earlier, but what was your question again? I'm sorry, Kenzie. I got confused with Kenzie and Kenzie's mom. And then we've got Jasper, Kaya, and Fad. Those of you guys are coming up. Let's see. Thank you. Really helpful. I have been following you and thank you very much. We are at 14 likes on YouTube. Once we get up to 15, we'll do another free tarot giveaway. And then I have 3.2 likes on TikTok. Once I get up to 5K likes on TikTok, I will do another tarot giveaway. Trina, I will give you are on the list. Trina, let's see. Hello. I only show 14 on my end. So when I see 15 on my end, that when YouTube decides to catch up with you guys, that's when I'll give it away. All right, let's see. We've got Kenzie. Hello. Kenisha, doing all right? Just doing some free tarot readings for the first 25. We are down to about 11 left. Let's see. It's okay for the confusion. Just a general reading for Kenzie. Got it. Jasper, I'm going to guess you're still here. Jasper, you're still here? Because Jasper, you are next. We've got Jaden. I'll put you on the list as well. Awesome. Jasper is going to be next. Yeah, YouTube delays. There's a delay with YouTube. That is true. Yeah, again, everyone on YouTube. Mine still says 14 on YouTube. So I'm not sure what's like. YouTube just usually has like a 3 or 4 minute delay. I'm not entirely sure, but that's just what's happening there. Baby High Priest, I will put you onto the list. Thank you for the roses, Jay Azul. All right, Tria, I'll put you on the list as well. All right, I see 15. Tria. All right, so we are going to do another free one after Kenzie, and then we're going to Jasper. Pretty Gypsy, I'll put you on here. Kenzie, you might want to spend a little bit of time alone right now. I feel like there's something that's come to an end creatively or passionately, and you're probably not, I think you're taking on way too much and taking it out on yourself a little bit. There seems to be a lack of delegation going on. You're taking on too much. There also seems to be like an ending that's come, but you haven't accepted it yet. So you've got the Hermit here, which is like being alone, like kind of taking some time to yourself, learning more about something, and then before you dispose your information to the world. And then you've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Again, when a 10 comes up in reverse, to me, it just kind of says that the querent hasn't accepted an ending yet. And also, just because it's in reverse, you seem to be holding on to a lot of wands right now. Kenzie, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month to see if you've how the energies have shifted once you've thought over what the tarot is trying to tell you right now. All right, that does resonate. Perfect. All right, Tanya, I'll put you on the list as well. All right, so we are doing a free one now. So for those of you who are new here, I'm going to be pulling a card, and you guys all need to guess which card, which number I pull. It's going to be 0 to 21. Don't start guessing yet. Don't start guessing yet. No, Kenzie. No guessing yet. I don't even know the card yet. I don't even know it. We're at 17 likes on YouTube. Wow, YouTube's going crazy. You guys are going bonkers over there. Vaquella, I'll put you on here as well. Vaquilla? So I can never do the double L thing. Wow, interesting. All right, go for it. Numbers. Guess your numbers. First person who guesses the number is the one who gets the next reading. Keep going. You can guess multiple times. Oh, user 158 got it. It was the number 2. User 158 from TikTok got it. So user 158, what is your question for the tarot? And then we're going to Jasper and Kaya. When we get up to 20 likes on YouTube, we'll do another one. Thank you for the roses, Jay. So user 158, I'm going to I'm going to revise your question a little bit. Instead of doing a will you and Cassandra get married, it's what can you do to help you and Cassandra get married? What can you do to ensure? What can user 158 do to ensure that he will marry Cassandra? That's more of what we're looking at. Jasper, I'm going to guess you're next here. Kay, my first 25 are free. We have 7 spots left for free ones. So Kay, technically they are free right now. Yes. We're trying to see what user 158 can do to ensure that I'm guessing he. Yep, Kay, I will put you on the list. What he and Cassandra can do to get married. Thank you for the rose again, Jay. All right, let me put this on here. Kay. User 158, there seems to be a little bit of discontentment going on right now in your relationship. I'm not entirely sure what it is. There seems to be a little bit of not feeling very stable in it. Cool, you are he. It almost feels like you need to work a little bit more to be a partner with Cassandra a little bit. Let's see how this resonates with you. You got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles is usually about enjoying what you have, enjoying your material items, enjoying what you've built, that kind of a thing. But this is in reverse. So there seems to be a little bit of a blockage going on. Could be you enjoying too much on the inside and not enjoying it with Cassandra. It might be a little bit of that, maybe taking a little bit for her for granted a little bit. The reason why I kind of build a little bit more on not feeling very stable is because you also have the 3 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles is usually building of a skill or teamwork. And so I kind of feel like you might want to open up a little bit more to Cassandra and see how, just see how she's feeling. What does she want even in the wedding? What does her idea of marriage look like? Like that kind of a thing is more of what is kind of what I'm getting. I think that you can still get married. I think that it's not bad. I just think there might be a couple of discussions that you and she need to have before you kind of think too much about getting married. User 158, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month once you kind of figure out what these pentacles are trying to tell you. Yeah. That's what I would kind of look at, is just take a look at it's very grounded. It's not money okay. Pentacles are also our health, our body, our money. Thank you very much, user 158. Pentacles are also our health, our body, and our money. Thank you very much, Martin. So it's not going to be communication. It's not really going to be your feelings. You obviously still have feelings for her, and you're showing feelings. And it's not going to be spicy time or your creative actions or your passions. There's something to do with your health, your body, and your money that both of you need to kind of talk about in order to work together to get married, if that makes sense. Got it. Interesting. Yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. Kay, you are a little bit down the line. We are on to Jasper. I will totally take a mod if you're willing to do it. Kenesha, do you want to be a mod? Kenesha? You're welcome, 158. Would you like to be a mod, Kanisha? Jasper, you are not? All right, Kanisha, I'll make you a mod. Let's see how this works. I've only done this once before. So here, there, cool. Confirm. There you go. Yay, I have another mod. I have another mod on TikTok. So we've got 4.8 likes on TikTok. We've got 18 likes on YouTube. When I get up to 20, I'll do another free tarot game giveaway. When I get up to 5K, I'll do another free tarot game giveaway. Jasper, what is your question for the tarot? Kaya, are you still here? Kaya? Oh gosh, Jasper. Wow. Ooh, Jasper. I'm sorry about that. Jasper said he broke his back in March, and my friend just had back surgery herself. She's been walking on a broken back for 3 years, and her doctors were like, "It's fine." She was like, "No, it's not." So she had back surgery back in I think January, and she's just now starting to walk again. So it's been a little bit of an uphill battle for her. If Kaya's not here, we're on to Fad. Is Fad still here? Hello, Yolanda. Yep, Fad, you might be next because I'm not hearing from Kaya. I don't know where Kaya is. I don't remember if she was on YouTube or if she was on TikTok. I don't remember. So, Kaya, are you here? If Kaya's not here, Fad, you are next. Kay, yeah, you can probably come back. But if you're not here when I call out your name, I need to just keep the line moving. So that's how this works. Interesting. So Jasper, I know we kind of messaged about this in private messaging a little bit about you and doing affiliate marketing. I kind of wonder if you might be doing a little bit too much right now. Instead of focusing, I know money is a thing. I understand this. We all have to do it. But I wonder if you can, I got up to 5K on TikTok. So we will do another read. So now it's up to 10K. Now it's up to 10K. When we get up to 10K, we'll do another free one or another free game. I kind of feel like you're focusing more on money versus your healing time is what's going on, Jasper. I think you need to take a little bit more time to heal. I know money is important, and I know we all have bills we need to pay. So still work on that, but I wonder if you can maybe focus more time on your healing, like do healing for 3 hours a day, and then you were looking at affiliate marketing, do affiliate marketing for an hour a day. Like, does that make sense? Like, put a little bit more emphasis on your healing, what you can do to heal, having your mind send energy to your back to heal properly, and then still work on money when you can, but focus more on your healing. So the reason why I'm saying that is because, yeah, money is definitely, yeah. So you got the Four of Wands, which is usually a planned celebration. The thing that actually came up to me with this, though, was actually the fact that it's a celebration and it's also a 4. Hold on. Lisa. I think I have a Lisa on here. And then I've got Trina. I'll put Trina on here. You have the fact that the 4 is here is about stability. It's a little bit more stable. So that kind of makes me feel like you also have this castle behind here. I think you probably need to focus a little bit more on what you already have. And another reason why I'm actually mentioning more about this healing process is because you've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Or I'm sorry, it's not reverse, just the Hangman. The Hangman is usually about taking a step back, taking a pause, and letting yourself see another person's point of view, letting yourself just have a minute. And so I know that you want to do something. It sounds like affiliate marketing. We've talked about this a little bit in private messaging. I just kind of feel like you might be pushing yourself a little bit too much to get out of that chair. I know that your back is broken and you're going to need a minute, but I like take this time to be a little bit more of a hermit. Take this time to learn a little bit more about affiliate marketing, or even another thing that you want to do. I'm not saying don't do affiliate marketing, but maybe you can do two things at once. But what can you do lying down that will give you something creative to heal with and with that whole kind of thing? Does this make sense? I'm just kind of rattling off things now for you, Jasper, and I'm just kind of wondering if this is making sense. Okay, cool. Awesome. I just want to make sure, because the more I rattle off, the more I feel like it gets disconnected, and I just want to make sure that I'm within realm. So Jasper, you are giving me a follow. You are a subscriber. Thank you very much for also being a subscriber. He's my first one, by the way, everyone, on TikTok. I guess let me keep me posted on how these energies are working, and in another month we can check in to see how you're doing with your back and with what your affiliate marketing and some things that you want to do with this hangman situation. All right, so we are doing a free one right now. And this is from TikTok. So everyone, I'm going to be everyone, I'm going to be, hello, Halo. I will put you on the list. Halo. So I am going to be getting a card out, and you guys all get to guess 0 to 21. The free tarot game. I'm going to guess a 0 to 21, and whoever guesses it gets the next read. I also want to let everyone know that I did get 20 on YouTube as well. So I will be doing a free one after this as well. And then Kaya, I still haven't heard from Kaya. So if Kaya hasn't spoken up by the end of this free read, Fad, you will be the one after the free read, the second one. We're not there yet, Marianne. We're not quite there yet. I don't even know what the card is yet. We're not quite there yet. But thank you for your excitement. That's always fun to have. All right, let's see. So we're doing a free tarot giveaway right now. Nope, no worries. Don't be sorry for being excited. We like excitement here. We want everyone to feel welcome. We want everyone to leave with something productive that they can do with their lives, and that kind of a thing. What is that? You are just okay. So numbers, go for it. Numbers. Everyone guess numbers 0 to 21. 0 to 21. Mackenzie's mom, you got it again. What is up with you guys? 17. We had 17. Vakilla, you were so close. You were so close, but I saw Mackenzie's mom first. So Mackenzie's mom, you got the free reading. So Mackenzie's mom, what was your question for the tarot? And then Kaya, are you still here? Kaya? If Kaya's not here, we're doing a free one. If you're not here by the end of this one, we're going to do the free one, but we're going to move on to Fad. So Mackenzie's mom, we're waiting on her question general for the future. What do I know about you? I know that you are Mackenzie's mom. I know that you are Mackenzie's mom. So everyone, we are going to, once we get up to 25 likes on YouTube, we'll do another tarot game. And then also when we get up to 10K likes on TikTok, we'll do another tarot game. You're welcome, Trina. Oh, Lisa. You guys were having a conversation up there. All right, Mackenzie's mom, you've got a general for your future. I think that you are blocking a lesson, and it is preventing you from going on a new monetary monetary gain or monetary journey, monetary cycle. You have the Judgment card in reverse. I like to think of the Judgment card as the second chance. This is the part of the cycle or the lesson where you get to be called to take that lesson and do something with it or ignore it. Because it's reversed, it feels like a little bit more you're blocking it. It could be a little bit on the internal, but the reason why I think it's preventing you from going on to a new monetary cycle, a new monetary journey, you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. When an ace comes up in reverse, it usually means a no, and it usually means that you're blocking this. You're not letting yourself walk through this door. So that's kind of what I think that you're probably going to get yourself into with whatever it is that you're doing right now at the moment. I just kind of feel like you might want to pay attention to whatever lesson it is that you're learning right now. I hope that was helpful to you. Joe, I'll put you on the list. I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow and we can revisit this in another month and we can see how things go. I think I need to mojo my flow. You're welcome, Mackenzie's mom. Addison, I'll put you on the list. Okay, so we are doing another free one. And I guess we didn't hear from Kaya. So Fad, you are going to be next after this free one. You're going to be next. Fad, you are next. And then we've got, is Umaina here still? Umaina? So this is going to be for my Kanisha, my mod. Just to let you know, these are the people that I have on my list currently. It is Fad from YouTube. We've got I think it's Oumaina, also from YouTube. I have Elisa from YouTube. I'm hoping there's just one. Whoever Lisa's from YouTube. Trina, I don't remember where she's from. Jaden, Trya, Triyya, Pretty Gypsy, Tanya, Vequilla, Vequilla, Kay, Trina, Halo, Joe, and Addison. That is my list right now. I've got 2 spots left. Okay, cool. So Fad and Umaina are here. Yes, you posted your question, Fad, but the comments are way up there. So I'm going to ask you to post it again after we do the numbers. We're doing the free one right now. So once we do the numbers again, can you please post your question again? Thank you for all the roses, Jay. Thank you for all the roses. If anybody wants to jump up to the front of the line, it is $1. For those of you who are on TikTok, it's $1 with the link in my profile. There is this heart thing that I'm asking for. So if you give me a heart, I can move you up to the list and you can be next as well. Oh, we almost had a jumper here for our game here, but there was 2 of them and they just couldn't decide which one. Okay, go. Numbers. Guess your numbers. Whoever guesses the right number is the one that gets the next free one. Numbers. 0 to 21. Oh, we got it. Vequilla, you got it. Vequilla, you got this. It was the Fool. So Vequilla got it. It was 0. So Vequilla, what is your question for the tarot? And then Fad, you can put your question down and I can look it up. When we get up to 10K, we'll do that again. When we get up to 25, we'll do that again. But Vequilla, what is your question for the tarot? Please like and share the live as well on TikTok. That would be amazing. Keep liking it, keep sharing it, keep getting more people in here. Hello, Andrea. How are you doing? Thank you, Marianne. She joined my team. I really don't know what that means. I have to look more into it. But thank you again for the roses, Jay. Vakila said, will I be doing good in my studies? So let's do Vakila. Let's see what should Vakila do to stay focused? How can Vakila stay focused? Let's do that on her studies. How can Vakila stay focused on her studies? Umena is next, and then Lisa. Wait, no, sorry, Fad is next, but this is the free one. This is the free one, sorry. This is the free one. This is for Vakila. Okay, Vakila, you are going to probably need to really start focusing on your studies. I think what I would do is start recognizing what you want to do with your studies. It seems that you have the Two of Swords, which is caught between two decisions. That's probably because you're focusing on your studies. That seems like it's going to be fun versus not fun. Fun, going out, hanging out, partying, or studying. What you need to probably do is pay more attention to your moon up here, which is your intuition. What do you want to do with your studies? What will your studies get you? Still go out and have fun. Don't become an all work person, because that's not going to be fun. You're going to miss out on opportunities. But you need to recognize when your intuition is telling you that to study or to go have fun. Pay attention to that. The reason why I'm also saying this, I just got some chills all down my right side. The reason why I'm also saying that is you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is very traditional. The Hierophant is usually about, I like to think of them as old traditions. We go to college to get a job. It's not necessarily the big thing now, but because you are studying, I would highly focus on your studies, and probably I would just focus a little bit more on how your studies can get you to where you want to go in your life. That's kind of what I would suggest. So Vakila, if you want to give me a follow, and let me know let me rephrase that, Vakila. I hope that was helpful, Vakila. Give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month, and we can see how the energies have shifted. Okay, Vakila. Then Fad. Fad, what is your question again? Kay, we had to skip you. I'll put you back on the list. No, wait, Kay. Sorry, that's not you. It was a different person. It was sorry, Kay, not you. Kay, you're good. You're good, Kay. No worries. Let's see. I want to just double check where we're at. Encourage readers to share. I just want to check to see if I missed anything. I'm guessing that I'm going to let Kanisha do her job. Kay, you're good. No worries. You're good. You're still on the list, Kay. Don't worry about it. You're still on the list. That was my bad. It was somebody else. It was Kaya that we were looking for, but Kaya's the one that left, not Kay. So Fad, I'd like to know how you and your boyfriend can reconcile. We're on no contact. So let's do Fad. Let's see what Fad can do to reconnect with her. How can Fad open up contact with her? Okay, I have a question for you, Fad. If you and your boyfriend are no contact, is he your ex? Kay, are you still here? I just want to make sure that you know you're still on the list. You didn't break up. Okay. So what can Fad do to... Okay, we just had an argument and stopped talking. Okay. So let's see what can Fad do to open up communication with her boyfriend again? What can Fad do to open up communication with her boyfriend again? I hope Kay didn't leave because it was somebody else. I hope she's okay. I didn't mean to. It was Kaya that we were looking at, not Kay. I hope Kay's still here, or willing or interested in getting a reading, because that was my bad. I just had the name wrong. So we've got 9.1 and we've got 21 on YouTube. So 10K on TikTok, and 25 will get us another free tarot giveaway game. Liking and sharing the live is appreciated. If you want to jump up to the front of the line, it's $1. Fad, I'm going to ask you to probably give up on any conniving plans, being sneaky, taking opportunities. I think if you guys are fighting right now and you're asking about the tarot, I kind of think that maybe you should probably open up to him. If he's not going to open up to you, but don't go in with any expectations. Don't go in with any. I would text him and just say, "Hi, can we talk? How are you doing?" I wouldn't necessarily go, "Where are we at yet?" I think that that's a bit too much. But if you want to just open up, send him a text, send him give him a call, asking him how he's doing, that kind of a thing. Lisa, it is hot in Los Angeles. So Fad, you got the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is usually about making a plan, usually about taking opportunities. And there is sneakiness goes along with it, but I just kind of feel like you shouldn't be sneaky. He's your boyfriend. If I know you guys have had a little fight, but relationships, they fight. People in relationships fight. There's always going to be arguments, but I think that there needs to be a little bit more of an open communication when an argument happens so that you can prevent them. The card at the bottom of the deck, though, you have is the 9 of Cups. So there is a little bit of the wish card. This is the wish card. There is a little bit of a wish that you hope that things will get better, but in order for things to get better, you need to actually put forth effort in order to make them get better. So since you're the one asking about the tarot and asking the tarot for advice and asking the spirit and actually the universe for advice, I would advise you just to make that first step in reconciling with the boyfriend. Do something small, send him a hi. You don't have to do anything big. Maybe not even can we talk? I would just say hi, open up. He's your boyfriend. He loves you. He should love you and care about you. Chloe, I will put you on the list. Jasper sent me stars. Well, commented stars. Thank you. Cool. I hope Kate is going to come back. That's cool, Lisa. The UK. I want to go visit the UK so bad. Fad, I hope that was helpful for you. Please give me a follow and we can revisit this in another month and we can see how things are looking. So we have 10K likes on TikTok. So Umana, we are going to do Umana. And then Lisa, you are next after. It's going to be Free, Umana, and Lisa. So for those of you who are new, oh, cool. That's cool, Jasper. We have been all about experimenting on this channel. The last 3 or 4 times I've gone live, I've done different angles. I have found different tarot decks, which, by the way, if anybody wants to, for anyone here, hello, Angelie. I have this tarot deck that everyone seems to be liking right now. It's not a tarot deck, it's more of an oracle deck. But if anybody wants to see how their kitty's doing, you are more than welcome to say when you are getting your reading done, I can pull one of these cards instead of a tarot deck. People are having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I'm going to pick a card and we're going to do a free tarot game giveaway. It's the number 0 to 21. Everyone gets to guess a number. So Skylar, I can put, hold on, Chloe. Hello, Angelie, and then Skylar. I'll put you on here. And I think that's the list. I think that's the free list. We're going to do 0 to 21. Everyone gets to guess. Trina, you are still on the list. You're a little bit further down, but we're working on it. We're working on getting down to you. But we're going to do a free one here. And guessing 0 to 21, and the first person who guesses it gets the reading. Go. Guess numbers, everyone. Guess numbers. Sky. Hold on. I think we got it already. Sky from TikTok here. Skylar, the one who just entered. Oh wait, sorry, he didn't. We're still going. Hold on. I thought it was that one. It was the wrong one. Hold on. Pinned. No. Keep going. We're still guessing. Seems like we're still guessing. No. I'm just going back up to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Oh, Lisa got it. I saw Lisa's 6 first. Lisa, I saw you say 6 first. Sorry, I thought it was a 7, Sky. That's why I called you out. But it was actually Lisa she got the 6. You said 6 right after Lisa. Sky. I saw that. But I saw her 6 first. You were close. You were very close, Sky. So, Lisa, what is your question for the tarot? You've been moved up. So, Lisa, we are going to change this reunited. What makes you think that you've lost your true love, Lisa? Lisa's asking, will I ever be reunited with my true love? And I'm wondering why she thinks she's been disconnected from her true love. Hello, Jenna. No, sorry, Lisa, don't be sorry. I'm just trying to get a little bit more information about what question we want to ask the tarot. Don't be sorry. I just want to know why you feel like your true love is like you lost him. Marianne, I do have a PayPal. If you go to the link in the profile up here, there is it goes to there's a $1. If you go to the live stream button, there is a $1 and you can pay through PayPal on my website that way. We haven't spoken in a while. So maybe Lisa, instead of reunited, it's what can Lisa do to reconcile? Well, yeah, let's do that. What can Lisa do to reunite with her true love? Let's do that. For those of you who do want to move up to the front of the line, it is $1. If you are on TikTok, I will accept the heart goal up here, and that will bump you up to the front of the line as well. We have 22 likes on YouTube. We have 10.3 likes on TikTok. When we get up to 25 and when we get up to 15 is when I'll do another free tarot giveaway. Liking and sharing the live is super cool, super awesome. We're seeing what Lisa can do to reunite with her true love. What can Lisa do to reunite with her true love? Okay, Lisa, this is really big for you. I got a heart from Jenna. So Jenna has been moved up to here. Jenna, I will put you after Lisa here, this free one. Jenna's been moved up. Lisa, this is a very big thing for you. There seems to be. Why did you stop talking to your true love? What made you guys stop talking? Do you know what made you stop talking? Omena, you'll be next after Jenna. Jenna's been moved up to the front because she gave me a heart on TikTok. I'm kind of getting that right now. At the same right now, Lisa. you've got the Sun here, which is all about clarity. It's about having fun. It's very childish. It's very no secrets were made. The problem that I'm running into with you reconnecting with your true love right now is you've got the Lovers reversed. And I kind of feel with the Lovers is not actually about lovers. It's more about being it's more about dedication. And that's, I mean, the Leo, that does make sense for him to be with the Sun. But I just kind of, with the Lovers reversed, it's more about dedication. I feel like you still need to be dedicating some time to yourself, Lisa. I don't know that it's still the right time to be reconnecting with your true love at the moment. I think that you need to be focusing more on yourself. That's where I'm at. That's what I think the tarot is telling you to do right now. I think you need to dedicate more time to yourself. I do hope that was helpful to you, Lisa. I know it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but that's just what I'm getting. I don't think that it's time. It's still just not time. Give me a follow and we can revisit this in another month and we can see how the energies have shifted. So, Anushka, we actually are done with the free readings. The list is completely full, so it's $1 now to get onto the list. That also goes for Kat and Jesse. I thought there was another one. Kat and Jesse. That's it. Kat and Jesse. Also, the free list is closed, so we're going to be moving on. Hello, Morgan. We're going to be moving on to it's $1 to get onto the list to get a reading. I'm grateful to have spent the time I have. That is more than enough for me. I just wish him. But yeah. Yolanda. I do not have Yolanda on the list. I do not. I have Jenna, who is next. Well, Morgan, we are not doing free readings anymore. So you are more than welcome to come in and say hi. And I love you for being here because you are awesome. She's actually learning to draw again. So I've been enjoying Morgan's company in all of my lives. We have 22 likes on YouTube. We have 10.7 likes on TikTok. When we get up to 15 likes, 15,000 or 25, we'll do another free tarot game giveaway. But yeah, I'm sorry, Morgan. I started kind of like dissing you a little bit, and I didn't mean to. I meant to be up and lifting to you, Morgan. I did not mean to talk down to you. I'm sorry. Lisa. Well, Lisa, because we did the free one, I just crossed your name out. That's how that worked. I was kind of not doing adding those in, but we are an hour in, and I was just doing free ones for most of the first hour, but we still have a list to go through. So Jenna, we are moving on to Jenna. Jenna, what is your question for the tarot? Because you gave me a heart. Jenna, so will you find true love with Liv? Are you with Liv right now? Does Liv know that you exist? Are you talking to Liv? Are you blocked by Liv? There's a lot of yeses going on. So Liv knows you exist. Are you with Liv right now? Sorry, I asked a lot of questions like right up front. You're talking with her. Okay. Jenna. Let's change this up for you, Jenna. Let's just say, what should Jenna pay attention to with Liv? Let's just open it up and be a little bit, let's just kind of go a little softer with this. What should Jenna consider to be in a relationship with Liv? What should Jenna be looking at when being in a relationship with Liv? That kind of a thing. Let's do that. Umena, are you here? Umena, still? Are you here still, Umena? All right, you are going to be next after this. How can I and Admir achieve a strong commitment? All right, cool. Okay, that one didn't want to be in there. Oh, interesting. Okay. So for Jenna, I think that you can find love with Liv. You got the Two of Cups. So she does seem fairly new for you, a new relationship. I would explore it. There's probably still a lot more to explore with her. I don't know that you should necessarily be looking at true love with Liv right now. I think you should just be more looking at what the relationship can provide or how the relationship can grow. I wouldn't go too far into putting so much pressure on being in love with Liv at the moment. I would just really make sure that you are just open to wherever the relationship is going to take you. That's kind of that's where I'm at with what I'm thinking the cards are telling you. Really, with the star, it just kind of feels like you have a bright light there, but you need to watch it grow. It needs to still grow. It still has some space to grow before you even start thinking about true love kind of stuff. Jenna, I hope that was helpful. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month and see how things are looking for you. Umena says, how can I and Mir achieve a strong commitment? So let's do that. It won't let me pin my comments. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Is there one already pinned? I'm not entirely sure. Sanal, the free list is closed at the moment, and Bob, the free list is closed now. I'm on to $1 readings. I've been on live for about an hour and 15 minutes. The first hour was free, or the first 25. So we're still kind of making our way through the free ones. But if you want to be on the list, it's $1 to join. Jay, you can totally, I haven't gotten to you yet, Jay. You are coming up. It's Umena, Trina, and then Jaden. So you are coming up. It's whatever question you want to ask. I know that you commented it way back up there, but I don't remember everyone's questions. Okay, so Umema. How can Umema and Amir... So Umema, this is going to be more focused on you, just because I don't really get into third-party energies, but you might want to still talk to Amir about whatever we talk about here and just let him know, not even let him know that you talked about the tarot, but just make it more of a team effort. Okay, the first thing that's coming up is that whatever thoughts have been said, whatever communication and thoughts have been said need to be put in the past. Whatever has been said, whatever has been thought, it is done, it is over. There is nothing more that you can do regarding that situation. You probably need to give yourself a little bit more self-care, and maybe Amir does as well. Give you both a little bit of self-care, because you got the Empress in reverse. There seems to be, you know what? I'm going to change that in connecting these two. I kind of feel like that because this Empress is reversed and because you have this 10 of Swords, it makes me kind of wonder that whatever is said is blocking your growth from being able to be together. When the Empress is considered the mother of the tarot, and the mother of the tarot is patient. Well, not the mother of the tarot. Mothers are traditionally patient, allowing for growth. They are caring. They want to take care of others. But because of whatever thoughts and communications you guys are holding on to right now, I don't think that you're expressing much love to each other. So accept that it's over, and then this card should flip over. So have a little conversation about whatever's been said. Maybe do like a blanket apology if you need to, and just say, I'm sorry, I was learning, or whatever you had going on. And I would just highly recommend that's how you would be able to achieve a stronger commitment. I do hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month and see how the energies are landing once you guys have had a little discussion about caring for each other, and also some self-care is what I would say. Trina, are you still here? Trina. So JD, the list is currently closed for free ones. If you want to be on the list, it's $1. There is a link down in the description below. That's what we are doing right now. Trina, super cool. What is your question for the tarot? And then Jaden, you will be next. We are at 23 likes on YouTube. We are also at 10.8 likes. So remember to keep tapping that screen, because when I get up to 15K, I will do another free tarot game giveaway. So we got to keep tapping that screen and keep sharing, because the more likes I get, the more stuff I'll give away for free going forward. So let's do this, Trina. Instead of, let's see, you're trying to figure out partner seeks attention from other women or entertain others at all, or is he a good little guy? What is Trina looking into? What is Trina looking into? Is Trina looking too much into her partner's actions? No. What is triggering Trina's reactions to her partner's behaviors? What is triggering Trina's reactions to her partner's behaviors? That's probably what we want to look at. Oh, we had 3 jumpers there, but I don't do jumpers when it's just 3 of them. Well, Trina, I'm not going to be able to get into his energy. I'm more getting into yours. And I think that once you recognize how you're feeling and why you're being triggered, you might be able to figure out a little bit more about what behavior is triggering you, and use that information to find out what he's actually trying to do. Yeah, you're definitely triggered. I feel like you're not giving yourself enough self-love, or maybe you're not giving him enough love. Not like a bad thing. I think you still are giving him enough love, but I feel like there's some emotions that you're not talking to him about, and it's causing you a lot of unease. The Temperance card is the one that's kind of throwing me. It seems like there's not an exchange going on, a balance. The Temperance card is right before the Devil, and it feels like the Temperance card right before the Devil is this is knowing how far we can go and we can indulge in something before it becomes an addiction. And with Temperance being reversed, it just kind of feels like you might be blocking some indulgences, probably because of his behaviors. But because of what we've got here, we've got the Queen of Cups also in reverse. And with the Queen of Cups, she's a very caring woman. She loves her giving as much as she can emotionally to her constituents. She is very emotional, very in tune with her emotions. I just kind of feel like you might not be giving him enough of your emotional thought processes. It feels like you're keeping emotions away from him. So I wonder if there's a way that you can talk to him. I know that we're trying to discuss what's triggering you, but there's got to be something that you're not talking to him about, and there's got to be a reason as to why you're not talking to him about it. And I do think a lot of that's going to come from the Temperance card. Now, another thing to consider with the Temperance card is that when it is reversed, sometimes it's focusing on the energy of the card prior, which is the Death card. And the Death card does not mean death; it just means change. Something needs to die in order for something to grow. So that's what I would really recommend. Just kind of looking into something like that. I know that this was kind of an all over the place. It didn't really give you a distinct way to go, but I hope that it at least gave you a little bit more of a direction about what you can do with your what you're feeling toward your partner. give me a follow, and we can revisit this another month once we've seen what we've reflected and seen kind of where we're at with that. Kay, no worries, Kay. You are still on the list. You are coming up pretty close, though, Kay. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before Kay. You're not causing it. I don't think you're causing it. I just think that there's some emotions that you're not communicating with him, and maybe that is why there's a miscommunication. Maybe I would just be more open with your emotions. I would maybe even just talk to him about this, seeking attention from other women or trying to entertain others. Just kind of say, like, I feel like I'm being ignored. Why is this something I need to be concerned about? Is this a me thing? I do kind of feel like it's something because you got 2 reverse cards, it just feels like there's a lot of blocked energy and a lot of internal energy. So I do think that you might need to do some self-reflection before you reach out to him, but there does seem to be some emotions that you're not talking to him about, which is probably why he might be acting out a little bit. Jaden, you are still in line, Kay. Jaden, you are next. We have he says no. Yeah, that's a little bit more. I think that if you want to go a little deeper with this, Trina, there is a link in my profile. We can always do a one-on-one reading and see a little bit more about what this might be. I just don't know that I have enough time to try to decipher everything that's going on, because if I'm not getting a clear message with these cards, it kind of feels like there might be a little bit of some layers that we might need to break through in order to figure out what's going on with this situation. All right, Jay. Oh, it looks like Kanisha, it seems to be working. Thank you very much again for all the roses, Jay. So Jay, for everyone who's just now coming in, my free readings are the list. In order to get onto the list, it's $1. However, that being said, I am at 24 likes right now on YouTube. If I get up to 25, I will do a free game tarot giveaway. I'm at 12K likes, almost 13 on TikTok. Right now I'm doing Jay. I want to see Jay, her dad. So first thing, Jay, I'm going to let you know, I'm not going to be able to get into your dad's energy. He's a third party, and I don't have permission to access him. So in regards to your question, I'm wondering if there's a way, like, maybe like Jay, what should Jay consider if you've been no contact for almost 8 years, Jay? Maybe like what should Jay consider when reconnecting with her dad? Would that help at all? Jay, would that help? For those of you who are still on the list, if you do also want to jump the line, it is $1. For if you're on TikTok, I have this heart thing that I'm willing to get, and then or a heart, and then also there's a link in my profile for $1. So much anger toward her. Let's do this, Jay. Sky, you are still on the list. You're the last free one that I have on the list, so we're almost there. We're at 14 right now. You are 25. Let's do this, Jay. Instead of asking about reconnecting with your dad, let's see how you can forgive your dad or release the anger issues from your dad. Let's do that. How can Jay release these angry feelings toward her dad? How can Jay release these angry feelings toward her dad? Let's do that. Remember to keep liking and sharing the live, everyone. Once we get up to 15K, I will do another free tarot giveaway. I am at 25 on YouTube, so I will do a free one after we're done with Jay. Is Tria still here? Triya. Is she still here? Is Tria still here? Okay, wait, I got a lot of things there. Thank you. Congrats. Jay gave roses. More roses. All right. I thought I missed something going on there. Okay. I think you're running into a lot of situations that I ran into with my mom, Jay. It feels like probably your dad was not supportive of who you were as you were growing up, and he blocked a lot of your specialness, is what it's feeling like. What the number one card the number one card here that's most important is you got the Magician, and it is reversed. This can be read in two different ways. The first one is that you're feeling a little bit blocked because you don't feel very special, or the resources that you had growing up were not what you needed for who you were as a person. Kala Russo, it's $1 to join the list. That's what I'm doing right now. If you do want to stay, I will be doing a free tarot giveaway game here in just a second. The more important part that I think you need to remember right here, Jay, is that you have all of it inside of you. This Magician has all the resources right here, and when it comes reversed, it can be blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. I feel like you need to focus more on yourself versus your dad. Something that we need to remember about our parents is that our parents were the same thing that happened to them, they put onto us. And so that's something that you might want to consider. I know, like, he was probably doing the best that he could. There are some people that weren't, but there needs to come a time when you kind of separate yourself from your dad. The other card that you got is a little bit troubling. A little bit. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. I think you can continue wishing, maybe just wishing him well. But I don't think that you need to. I don't think that you need to reach out to him. I don't think that you need to make things right with him. I think that you need to focus more on yourself right now, Jaden. I know it's tough, but in order for us to get to a healing space to allow those people back into our circle, if we want them to come back into our circle, we need to heal ourselves, and that's what I would recommend. With that, and I know that's not quite what you wanted to hear about your dad. I just think that right now we need to stay no contact with him and focus more on ourselves and our lives, if that makes sense. Jaden, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month to see how you're feeling regarding the situation once you kind of let some of these things go. All right, cool. Awesome. Triya, T-R-I-Y. Oh, wait, we're doing a free one, but Triya, is T-R-I-Y-A still here? Triya? Triya, are you still here? We're doing a free one, a free tarot giveaway right now for YouTube, is what we're doing. So I'm going to be pulling a card, and everyone gets to pick numbers. 0 to 21, 0 to 21, and then whoever gets the right number is the one who gets the next reading. Triya, if you're not here, is Pretty Gypsy here? Pretty Gypsy, are you here? All right, go. Numbers, guess your numbers. You can guess multiple times. It's 0 to 21. Guess a number, 0 to 21, and whoever guesses it gets the next reading. Keep going. No one's guessing. Numbers. Whoever wants a free reading. This is a free reading. Oh, there you go. Red pilled. You got it. Red pilled got the number 4. It was the number 4. So red pilled got the free reading. Traya, if you're not here by the time, if you haven't called in, or if Pretty Gypsy hasn't called in, then we're moving on to Tanya. Is Tanya still here? If Tanya's still not here, Kay, are you still here? What about Trina? Is Trina still here? We're getting close to the end here. Halo? Is Halo still here? Could I get a reading about what's coming toward me in the immediate future? Sure. Let's see what's coming. Let's see what's coming toward. What are some energies coming toward Red Pilled in the near future? All right, Halo, you might be next because I'm not seeing Traya, Pretty Gypsy, Tanya, or Kay. Kay came back a few times. She's still here, or in theory, but I'm not seeing Traya, Pretty Gypsy, Tanya, or Kay. And then we're gonna go on to Tanya. Oh, that's Halo. Sorry, Halo. Yeah, Halo, you might be next. I think you're going to find some clarity being by yourself, Red Pilled. It's not a bad thing, and it's not saying you won't be social. I just kind of feel like you're probably going to discover a little bit more clarity of what's going on within you without having a lot of people around you. You've got the Three of Cups here in reverse, which is usually about a impromptu celebration, drinks at night, drinks after work, and inviting people over for a movie night, like little things like that, like little hangout sessions. But you also got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. And so I think that you're probably going to get a little bit more clarity being by yourself and discovering more about yourself without having everyone else's thoughts and emotions around you. That's what I think you're going to find out in the near future. Red Pilled, I hope that was helpful to you. I think you're following me already. Give me if you want to ask more about that in another month, we can see what the energies are saying then. Traya, so Embrace, I'm not doing free readings anymore. We're doing, if you want to be on the list, it's $1. Let's see. So Traya, I've called you out multiple times. You're not here. Pretty Girl or Pretty Gypsy, you seem to not be here. So I am going to cross you off. You seem to not have been here. Tanya, are you still here, Tanya? Tanya, Kay, and Trina. Halo, Joe, Addison, Chloe, and Skylar. That would be my list of the free ones that we're doing. Okay, Pretty Gypsy's there. Oh, you are here. Okay, cool. So Pretty Gypsy, you are, let's do this. What is Pretty Gypsy's question for the tarot? And then, because I'm not seeing anybody else here, Maria, yep, your Halo, got it. Tanya, Kay, and Trina. Those are the next three that we're looking for. And then if they are not here, it's Halo, Joe, Addison, Chloe, and Skylar. But we got Pretty Gypsy going on here. We're at 13.7 likes on TikTok. If we get to 15, I will do another free tarot giveaway. If you want to jump up to the front of the line, it'll be $1. For those of you who are also on TikTok, I will take heart gifts to jump you up to the front of the line. Norway or Spain? Wow. Pretty Gypsy's asking if she should take the apartment in Norway or Spain. You have options, and I would like one of them. Please give me one. Whatever apartment you don't take in here in this question, I will take the other one. I'm just putting that out into the world. So I'm going to do 2 cards here. We're going to just pull 2 cards. The first card is going to be for Spain. The second card is going to be for Norway. And we're going to see what might happen with which one you take. All right, Kay, I think you're going to be next because Tanya's not speaking up. So Kay, I believe you are next. All right, pretty gypsy. It looks like Norway is going to be a little bit more up your alley. You've got the 5 of Swords in reverse for, well, yeah, I'm going to say, well, I'm still going to say Norway. Either way, it's still Norway. You got the 5 of Swords in reverse for Spain. Even though it doesn't seem there's going to be a lot of conflict, there could still be like some, like, should I, like thoughts that you maybe, like regrets, like second thoughts, a little bit of like buyer's remorse, a little bit is what I'm getting from the 5 of Swords. With the other one, you got the King of Swords. So the other reason why I'm also saying Norway, and the reason why I kind of stopped for a second, is because whenever I do a yes or no question, if a card comes up reversed, that means a no. So because this could be internal or delayed kind of feelings as well, but I'm thinking Norway is probably the better one to take. I just feel like your Spain one, you're going to have a little bit of buyer's remorse. You may not learn enough. You may not feel smart enough there. Something of that nature. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Pretty Gypsy, give me a follow, and we can revisit this and see how things are looking in like another month after you've moved, whenever you're moving. I don't know when you're moving. Tanya, are you here at all? Tanya? I don't think Tanya's here. Trina, Trina, you are coming up after Kay. Did you pay the $1, Trina? Is that what you're telling me? You paid the $1? You're still on the free one. If Tanya's not here, it's Kay's turn. So Tanya going once. I'm looking to see what Trina says. She says the $1 question mark. I'm not sure what she means. Tanya going twice. Oop. All right, so Tanya's gone. Kay, what is your question for the tarot? And then Trina, you're next, but I'm still confused about what you asked about the $1. Kay, Trina, and then Halo. That's what we're looking at right now. If anybody wants to jump up to the front of the line, it's $1. Neha, I'm not taking free ones right now. If you want to be added to the list, it's $1. You want a card pull? Sure. Let's do a card pull for Kay. Card pull for Kay. Do you want 2? I usually do 2. I see the 15K. So yes, I want to see what Trina says about this $1 situation first. 2 is fine. Okay. I usually do 2. I do a card at the top of the deck and the card at the bottom of the deck, and that's why I wanted to ask. But if you wanted just one, I was going to adhere to just giving you just one if you wanted to. But whatever. Okay. Kay, it feels like whatever you have been thinking about, whatever you have been talking about, if there's a fight or something, or if there's something that you were wishing for and it just hasn't happened, it's over. You need to move on from it. Whatever's going on with that, you need to it's over, it's done. You need to open yourself up for a new Ace of Swords. You have the 10 of Swords. So whatever fight you've been in, whatever job you quit, whatever emotional thing you've told somebody, like, it's over. That conversation needs to be over. You need to move on to a new thing. The other card that you got is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This card has a lot of patience in it. This card also has a lot of recognition of how far you've come. how far have you come, and recognize that there's a lot of how much growth you have. There's also how much growth you have left to do. Because if you look at this card, these are things that he's planted, and he's watched them grow, but they're not quite ready to be picked yet. But it's taken him a lot of work and a lot of hard patience to get to where he's at. But he needs to reflect over where he's at. And because you got it reversed, you could be blocking or delaying or you might need to internalize and understand how far you've actually come. Yeah, I've been using Christmas themed cards for the month of July. I'll be changing in August. So Kay, I hope that was helpful to you. I mean, you need to just let him go. You need to just block him. Maybe it's your turn to just block him. I know you may not want to, but it's over. It's done. If it's your ex and he won't let you go, I think that you just need to let him, like, it's over. It's done. And then with this thing, you just need to accept what you got from it, what you've learned from it, how you grew from it, and then go on to new things. That's what I would do. It's a relationship. You learned things about yourself. You learned things about a relationship, and it's just time to move on. Kay, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month and see how the energies are landing. Trina, you are still on the free one. You are next, Trina. You are next. You're still on the free one, Trina. You're on the list. You're next. It's your turn, Trina. And then Halo, Joe, Addison, Chloe, and Skylar. Oh, sorry. We had a 15K. I'm sorry, we forgot. We did it. I'll do Trina, and then we'll do the 15K. I'll do Trina and then the free one, because Trina's still here. So Trina, what is your question for the tarot? Just a little extra tidbit for you guys. This is a friend's mug, just for fun. It's not. I'm not selling it or anything. It's just part of my collection. But inside, I actually have a peppermint tea and a green tea. I've been going through a little bit of body dysmorphia. I know that I shouldn't be, but Instagram models have a tendency to do that to you. And I just wanted to lose a little bit of weight. And I know that green tea, and I've heard green tea and peppermint tea can help with that. It's a very slow process, but I've also did a workout before I got on. Trina, I'm still waiting on your question. Maybe we'll do the free one while we're waiting for Trina to tell me her question. So let's do that. Let's do the free one. Let's just keep this list going. So we're going to be doing a free tarot game giveaway since we got to 15K likes on TikTok. And we're going to, so I'm going to pick a card. Everyone's going to guess the number between 0 and 21. And whoever guesses it gets the free reading. Whoever guesses it gets the free reading. Hello, Ghost. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining in. I didn't hear from Trina. Not there yet, Sky. I don't even know what the number is yet. We're not even there. We're not there yet, Sky. We're not there yet. Thank you for your excitement, though. You are ready. You are ready. I'm surprised, Trina. Trina, are you still here? I'm not hearing from you. Okay, go. Numbers. Everyone throw out numbers. Numbers. Whoever gets the number gets a free reading. No, keep going. You can keep going. You can have multiple guesses. There is no limit on how many guesses you can do. Keep going. I'm not seeing it still. Still haven't seen it. Nope. It's 0 to 21, not 22. 0 to 21. No. Sky, you got it. It was the number 3. Sky got the number 3. So Sky, what is your question for the tarot? You are moving up. You are bypassing 5 people. After Skylar, I was going to be Trina, but I haven't heard from Trina. So Halo, I think you're next. If anybody wants to jump up to the front of the line, it is $1. If you do, let's see, Trina. Oh, Trina. Okay, cool. So Trina, you will be next. Am I too unstable for my relationship? I'll have to think about that. Hold on, Trina. Let's we're gonna revisit that. Will my trip be safe or should I be worried? Let's do how can Sky ensure her trip will be safe? How can Sky ensure are you a he or a she or a they? Skylar, are you a he or a she or a they? And then Trina, you're next. Baby Z, my PayPal is in the description in my bio, or no, I'm sorry, in the link in my bio, but it's Chris Lily TV. You're a she. Okay, cool. All right. So, what can Skylar do to ensure her vacation, her trip, will be safe? What can Skylar do to ensure she will be safe on her trip? What can Skylar do to ensure she will be safe on her trip? What can Skylar do to ensure she will be safe on her trip? So Skylar, I would highly recommend that you stay in as many public places as possible. I would also highly recommend being with as many friends as possible whenever you're around, being with people that you know and trust. There is something coming up with your emotions that maybe you shouldn't open up so much to your emotions, or at least if you do start feeling a little anxious, probably you might want to take a minute to yourself in the bathroom or off to the side and just kind of do a little breathing exercise just to recenter yourself. Yep. It is just Crystal Lee TV. That is correct. It's not in my bio. Sorry. Well, it's with the link that you can buy a reading with, but it's that's how you can pay it. But yeah, it's Crystal Lee TV. It's just is my PayPal. It is also my Venmo. It is also my Cash App, which I just got. FYI, everybody. So Skylar, you got the 3 of cups here. This is a an impromptu celebration, movies, friends, hanging out, being cool, not having kind of chilling. But make sure you're doing it with friends. Make sure you're doing it with people that you trust, and make sure that's how I'm getting that you should probably stick around people. The reason why I said you should probably take a minute just to readjust your feelings when you're feeling anxious is you got the King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups, someone mentioned to me that the King of Cups earlier is a man who can't really keep his emotions very straight. I actually think that that's different. I think he's a very good emotional compartmentalizer, but I do think that you need to focus more on compartmentalizing your emotions on the inside. And that's more of what I think that is at the moment. So Skylar, I hope that this helped, and please give me a follow. And after your trip, we can see what you did to ensure to remain safe on your trip. Trina, you want to ask if you are unstable for your relationship. You're welcome, Sky. So for everyone who's just now joining in, it's $1 to get onto the list. I am doing, that was the free one. Trina's next. We are at 27 likes on YouTube, and we are at 16,000 likes on TikTok. When we get up to 30 likes on YouTube, I will do a free giveaway. When we get up to 20K, I will do also a giveaway, a tarot game giveaway, do a free one. If you want to get onto the list or jump up to the front of the line, it's $1. And that is where we're at. We've got Trina, Halo, Joe, Addison, and Chloe. So Trina, you have a am I too unstable for my relationship? Can we ask Trina a little bit more? Are you still here, Trina? Are you still here? I just want to check to make sure, Trina, you're still here, because this seems a bit personal, and I want to make sure that we have a conversation about this. I think so. I think that's mine. Okay, Trina, you are still here. Let me check Baby Z. Hold on for just 1 second. Sorry, Trina. I want to just check one thing here. Hey, pal. I always have problems doing this. I want to just double check on this really quick. Nope, go away. Log in. Oh, I need my phone number. I think it's CL Tarot Reading. I do believe that's what it is. So Trina, can we focus a little bit more on your mental health, Trina? What makes you feel like you are not stable to be in your relationship right now? Are your fears real? Okay. What fear? How can Trina overcome her fears of her current relationship? Does that help? Would that help you? How can Trina overcome her fears of her current relationship? How can Trina overcome her current fears of her current relationship? Halo, are you still here? Is Joe, Addison, and Chloe still here? Joe, Addison, and Chloe, are you still here? Okay, cool. How can Trina overcome her current fears of her relationship? Trina, I think you're doing more than okay. I think you're doing better than you think you're doing, Trina. I think that you need to just take a little bit more control in the relationship. Probably, it feels like the relationship might go off the rails a little bit, but you have the ability to talk to your partner and bring it back to where, to take it in the direction that you want it to go in. I think you're just kind of letting some fears get to you, and you might need to talk to your partner about that. But other than that, I do feel like you're in a better position than you think you are. You've got the Chariot here. And with all this being said, you did get 2 major arcana cards, and your fears are legitimate. They are legit. They are true. They are true to you. There probably is something that is triggering them, and that is probably something you need to look at into them as well. But I would be open to your partner about why you're having these fears and work through them with your partner. Oh, I just got some chills down the right side of my body. So you got the Chariot, like I mentioned. These reindeer are wild animals, but you are the driver. You have these reindeer are going to go any which way, but you have the driver, you have the reins. You can guide them to go where you want them to go. And that, I think, is where these reindeer probably are more representative of your current partner. You're probably scared of your current partner leaving you or going off in a new direction or leaving you high and dry, whatever it is. But if you talk to them, I don't know who your partner is or whatever, but if you talk to your partner, use the reins. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. This is what I feel. Can we please not do that and go in that direction? I really don't feel comfortable with that. Can we go in this direction? If not, can we meet a halfway point, kind of a thing? I just think you need to speak up a little bit more in your current relationship. You might be just letting your mind take more control and not speaking up. The card at the bottom of the deck you got is the Death card in reverse. Death means change, not actual death. Something needs to die in order for something to grow, but because it's in reverse, I think you're doing a lot better than you think you are. There probably might be a change within you that you need to make, and that's probably just accepting you need to be the driver. So something needs to die would be your fear or your weakness. In order for you to grow would be to be in a healthy relationship with your partner. So I would very much so recommend probably just making sure you take the reins a little bit more and discuss with your partner why you're feeling very insecure with what's going on and how and all that kind of, if that makes sense. Trina, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow and we can revisit this in another month and see how things are looking. Halo, you are next. For anyone who is just now joining in, it is $1 to get onto the list. If you, we have Halo, Joe, Addison, and Chloe. And then those are the free ones. If you, makes a lot of sense. Cool. Awesome, Trina. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. If anybody wants to, So when we get up to 20K likes, I'll do a free tarot giveaway. Oh, baby. Let me check. Sorry, baby. Let me check something. Sorry. That's, did not have that open because I was not prepared for that. I am so sorry, baby. Lady, wait, that's not the right one. That is the different one, this one. Okay, so payment process, health coach. I've got a PayPal from Zoe. So Zoe, you are next, and then Halo. Zoe, you are next, and then Halo. So baby Z, Zoe, you are next, and then Halo, and then Joe, and then Addison, and then Chloe, because Joey sent me some stuff with PayPal. Yep, Halo's after Zoe, then Joe, Addison, and Chloe. Is Joe, Addison, or Chloe still here? Is Joe, Addison, or Chloe still here? Is Joe, Addison, or Chloe still here? If they are not, the list will be open for $1 readings after Halo. Halo might be the last one. If Joe, Addison, and Chloe have left, then the free list is done, and we are on to either getting the hearts or $1 readings. And if not, we can just hang out and be cool. You can stay for numbers, Trina. Yeah, stay for numbers if you want. If we get up there, we got 27 on YouTube, and we've got 16.4 on TikTok. Zoe, what's your question? It's your turn. What's your question, Zoe? We gotta keep this list moving. Is it going to work out for me and my partner, or will I end up with my last person? There's a lot going on. Okay, so baby Z, Zoe, I am not going to be able to get into all the extra energies that are going on because they're third parties, and I don't have permission to do that. And like you said, they said that there's a lot going on. So I wonder if maybe we should ask the tarot more of how you can center yourself with everything going on. Because also you might want to think about, if you said is it going to work out with your current partner, or will you end up with your last person? What if there's a third person? What if there's another person that you can probably end up with? So you might want to just ground yourself in everything that's going on, like what you mentioned. So is that something that we can look into, just grounding yourself with everything that's going on? Or where are you at with that, Zoe? Where are you at with that? Is that okay? Just to kind of ground yourself with what's going on? you pick up, though, on who would be... No, I'm not going to be able to pick up on that. It's a third party. I'll take insight open for change. Yeah, let's do a general reading for you, Zoe, and just kind of see what's opening up for you and see if you can ground yourself a little bit more in this and whatever's going on. Because the reason why I'm not going to be able to also like pick up and see who would be better for you is because there might be a third party out there, and you probably haven't met this third party. But we want to make sure that you can take action in your own life and see you can work with the universe, with spirit, and not let spirit just give something to you. I think you're taking a little bit more of a victim mentality, Zoe, right now, and I think you need to take a little bit more control and a little bit more of an actionable step with whatever's going on. You do have the Two of Pentacles. It is reversed, so there does seem to be a lot of not being able to balance two things at once. That's either two relationships, it could be a hobby and work, it could be work and being social. I do feel like there is a little bit maybe trying to focus a little bit more on what's going on the inside and focusing more on balancing yourself out. Just keep not worrying about what everyone else thinks or wants you to do with your life. The other thing that I'm getting here is that because I said victim mentality, with everything going on, you've got the Seven of Swords here. I think you need to take some opportunities when they come up. Don't try harder. I know you've been trying, but don't try harder. I think you might be trying to force things. Let's try not to force things, but just do stuff for you and let the universe kind of meet you halfway. There needs to be there's a little bit of patience going on, but I do feel like that with this card, you probably just need to like take a little bit more action, a little bit more responsibility with what's going on. A little bit more go with the flow, but it's there, but you still need to take control with what's going on. So it's almost like make the decision, but then wait to see what that decision brings you before you make another decision. Does that make sense? Like you need to have patience to let the universe meet you with whatever decision you decide to make, whether that is going with an old partner or going to a new partner or finding a past partner or whatever. You need to don't try to have everything up all at once. You need to kind of like be a little bit more focused, if that makes sense. I hope that was helpful to you, Zoe. I know that there's a lot going on, but it just does feel like that I think that by taking a less of a victim mentality and taking more action with whatever you really truly want, I think you'll be able to thrive a little bit better. So Zoe, thank you very much. I hope that was helpful to you. You're welcome. Please give me a follow and we can revisit this in another month and we can see how the energies have landed once you've not been so victim-y or victimized kind of a thing. Halo, I think you're my last one because Joe, Addison, and Chloe are not here. Technically, it's not the last one. We are still going to be here for another hour, but it's $1 to get onto the list. I'm doing $1 tarot readings for the next hour. So Halo, let's do a change your question up. It's more of how can Halo get a job this week? What can Halo do? Thank you, Baby Z. What can Halo do to get a job this week? No, hold on. What can Halo do to speed up her job opportunity process? What can Halo do to speed up the job process? Her job prospects. What can Halo do to speed up her job prospects? That's what we want to look at. We have 27 likes on YouTube. We have 16,000 likes, almost 17 on TikTok. If we get up to 20, I will do a free tarot game giveaway. Remember to like and share the live. That would be much appreciated for everyone. And we're just, other than that, if everyone just wants to stay, we can just chat about tarot and stuff until we get a $1 reading. Get some $1 readings in here and just go from there. But let's see what can Halo do to attract the right job prospect? Let's do that. What can Halo do to attract the right job prospect? Halo, it feels a little bit like you're probably blocking out options. No? Protection? What are you protecting, Halo? What are you protecting from other people right now with your job opportunities going on? What are you protecting right now? Interesting. So the most thing that I'm kind of getting right now is it feels like you might be getting. It feels like you're probably going to be getting a few options coming your way, but you might need to make sure you are protecting and standing up for who you truly are regarding your opportunities that will be coming your way. You also need to stay patient and stay more focused more on yourself and what your self-love is regarding all of these job opportunities that you're looking at. So what you've got here is you've got the Empress reversed. She's very patient. She is very giving, very loving, but because she's in reverse, it feels like you are probably either A, need to focus more on yourself and your own self-love and what jobs will get you, and make sure that you have a chance to heal with the job if there's an opportunity for that. The other thing is maybe you might be applying for jobs that are a little bit too high, and you might want to reverse this so that you can start from the beginning, like an entry level, and grow within the company if you want to. However, you're looking at that as. Now, the other thing that you got at the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Wands. And that's why I was asking about what you were protecting, because you've got these toys that are behind this active person. And all these wands are probably other job opportunities that are going to be coming at you. But you need to protect yourself, protect your assets, protect, stand up for what you believe in, be yourself, that kind of a thing when these opportunities show themselves. But you need to make sure that I don't want to say I necessarily need to make sure that I'm not necessarily saying that you need to make sure it is the right opportunity, because obviously it would be great to have the right opportunity. But I would just highly recommend making sure that within that job opportunity, you can remain true to yourself, if that makes sense. I know we asked more of a when, or how, I asked more of a how. So this is just more of, that's what you probably need to pay attention to with your job search. It's just being more true to yourself and making sure that you can still be who you are within the job aspect. But I still think you're probably going for a little bit too high. You might want to start a little lower. What is lower than a dispatcher? That's probably what you might want to look at. Lower than a dispatcher, there might be another opportunity within the police department instead of just doing a police department job. Or maybe you need to find a job doing like mental health care, or suicide hotlines, or just something doing kind of the same but kind of something different. And that's kind of what I mean by you probably need to flip this over so you can grow and learn a new skill or learn something, and definitely putting your heart out there, because the Empress is all about emotions. But that's what I would recommend, probably doing that. You might be blocking some opportunities when you're just looking for police dispatcher jobs. You might want to look for something slightly adjacent, just to at least get some income coming in, but also be able to grow, do some self growth, and care for other people at the same time. So Halo, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow and we can revisit this in another month and see how things have landed with what other jobs you might be thinking about joining. Hello, Enjoy Culture Kim. What's going on? Let's see. Free readings are over. Yes, thank you, Trina. Link in description. Been live for over an hour. I was live for 2 hours with free readings. We have now moved on to $1 readings for the next hour. Joe, Addison, and Chloe are not here, I'm guessing, because I've called them out a few times. But I guess since they are not here, I'm going to cross them off, and we are on to $1 tarot readings. Links are in the description in the bio. For YouTube, it's in the description below. We've got 27 likes on YouTube. If we get up to 30, I will do a free tarot game giveaway. For TikTok, let's get some likes in here. I'm going to start liking like mad and helping you guys get up to 20K. And when we get up to 20K, I'll do a tarot reading giveaway. I will also take a heart as well up here from my little gifts. And then liking and sharing the live, I'll be here for another hour, another 50 minutes. And we can just chat in the meantime while we're waiting on tarot readings to come in, unless anyone wants to get to do $1. If not, how's everyone's Monday? It is the beginning of a new week. I have done a workout. Hello, Archibald, Archibird. Hello, Archibird. We are starting a new week. I did a whole workout. The list is actually open, Archibird, but it's $1. So if you would like to be on the list or get a reading, it's just $1. There is a link in the description where you can use that to get on the list. Hello, Tori, Ashley. What's going on, Ashley? Hanging out, being cool? Yeah, this morning I did a workout. I did my own tarot meditation. Starting a workout, actually. I was doing this weight loss series for about 20 days on YouTube for yoga, and now I'm moving on to weights. So we'll see how this goes. That is how my week is starting. But I am feeling more pumped now. My shirt is feeling very tight right now, and it's still only been 3 hours, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it for a win. Okay, Tori, or I'm sorry, Ashley, you're just starting out on your spiritual journey. What's going on? I'm going to turn on this fan. Ugh. All right. Ashley is just starting out on her spiritual journey. What's going on, Ashley? Thank you, Kenesha. And I know I shouldn't have body dysmorphia. I know I shouldn't. It's just those Instagram models have really done a number on me in the last month. So I'm just also doing it for my health, but whatever. But thank you, Kenesha. Okay, Ashley, starting using tarot and meditation. Got it. I also live in Los Angeles where everyone has a six-pack, and I know that that's not the normal thing. I went line dancing last night, and it was like a swimsuit party, so there were a lot of guys with their shirts off, and I'm like, I want a six-pack. I just kind of felt jealous. You live in Reno. All right. Oh, Ashley, do you happen to know a woman named Andrea? I don't know. I think she considers herself a woman. I'm not entirely sure. I know she's a mom, and I know she's married. But do you know a tarot reader named Andrea in Reno? Let me see. Wrong one. Archibird. All right, Archibird, I did get your stuff now. Thank you very much. So we are doing a tarot reading for Archibird from YouTube. So Archibird, what is your question for the tarot? I think her name on TikTok is Witching Well. I'm jealous because I want to go to a swimsuit line dancing party. It was fun. I mean, again, in Los Angeles, you get a lot of gays, and all the gays have no body fat. And for those of us who have 5% body fat, it makes you feel fat. Let's see. What is it that you don't see coming? Let's see. What is Archibird not seeing coming? What does Archibird not seeing coming? So Ashley, what do you? It's great that you're starting your spiritual journey. What do you have? You said you have a tarot deck, right? What does Archibird not? What does Archibird not see coming? I like that question actually. What does Archibird not see coming? Thank you very much, Archibird. We're at 17,000 likes. Oh, we almost had a jumper. Something wanted to talk to you. Archibird, it seems like you are blocking something or you have frozen something and you are not allowing it to grow. I don't think that you are recognizing what needs to come next with what you have built. I think you need to reassess how much you've grown and reassess what you want to do with that growth. So you got the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is this card. So with this card, you have all these pentacles here that this guy is growing. He's put a lot of hard work into these pentacles and growing them and taking care of them. They're not quite ready to be picked yet. The fruit is not quite ready to be taken away. However, he is working hard. He is very tired. I just kind of feel like you probably don't see where this work is taking you, and you might need to reassess on yourself where you want to take it. Instead of letting the universe take that power away from you, I think that you might want to start working with the spirit, with universe, with God, however you want to talk about it, and figure out where to put that energy going forward now as you pick the fruit. At the card at the bottom of the deck, you did get Jack Frost. He is in reverse. He is also the death card. Speaking of, so I have a card at the bottom of the deck. I don't really do this that often, but this seems very interesting to me. You got Jack Frost in reverse. The card right underneath at the bottom of the deck, the second to last card at the bottom of the deck, is the death card. But it's not reversed. So it just was something very interesting. So what I want, because Jack Frost is the one that came up, I just think that there's probably going to be something that is coming up regarding an opportunity with what you've grown, but you might need to thaw out to it. It might feel like not the right thing at the right time. It feels a little bit more like too good to be true, but like it's not big. It just kind of feels like it would be a good opportunity for you to go onto, but you don't necessarily believe it. So you might want to thaw yourself out toward that opportunity and see where it can take you before you make an ultimate decision of freezing it away from you. Just putting it on stop kind of a thing is what I would recommend. I hope that was helpful to you, Archibird. Please give me you just said you gave me a follow. But let's see how things are looking in like a month, and we can revisit this and pull some new cards and go from there. We are at 17K here on TikTok. If we get up to 20, I will do another free tarot game giveaway. What is the thing? I'm not sure what the thing is. I don't know what you've been growing. I think that's you might have a few opportunities to look into some of the stuff, but you need to pay attention to it. That's what you need to pay attention to. I would just be open to the opportunity, open to the thing that is asking for your attention, and just explore it more. We are at 17,000 likes on TikTok. We are at 29 likes on YouTube. And if we get up to 30, I will do a free tarot giveaway, a game giveaway. And then also on TikTok, when I get up to 20K likes, I'll do a tarot game giveaway. Other than that, how's everyone's Monday going? Hello, Victoria. JJ. I've been on for 2.5 hours. Is this the universe telling me that it might be time to end? Going pretty good. I'm eating a red velvet cupcake right now. Ooh. Hello, JJ. What's going on? Hello, Martha. So, Sangeeta, we're doing $1 tarot readings, or if you want to give me a heart, that would be that's what I was doing free readings for about an hour and a half earlier today, and the list has recently closed. We're actually now on to paid readings for $1. And sorry, Kanisha, I'm going back to your red velvet thing. I have learned I'm not a big red velvet fan. Everyone says it's chocolate, but red velvet does not taste chocolatey to me. I am a big Reese's peanut butter cups person. I'm just be a tap warrior, Jay. When we get up to 20K, I'm willing to give away a free tarot reading. We're gonna play a game for it. How's everyone's Monday going? It's the beginning of the week. What does everyone have plans of doing this week? I have got a few I have more writing events this week, and I'm going to try to meet some more writers this week and see if I can get some more of my writing done. I have a story called Witch Games that I am almost about done with, and I'm going to send away to get notes with. And then I have a story that I'm also writing called Duncan, a Gay Teenage Witch. I'm trying to get the second story of that done with. These are all series, and I'm also a writer. I'm also a tarot reader for Writer's Block. So if anyone is writing anything and they want to explore more of their own writing situations, I can help you as well. Jane's, tarot readings are not over. Just the free list is. So if you do want to have a tarot reading, it's $1. Everyone says that red velvet is chocolate, and it doesn't taste like that to me. I don't really like red. I usually avoid it. I'm more of a Reese's fan, so I don't know. I do have Cash App now officially. It is Chris Lily TV. I just got it this weekend, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. But I did get Cash App this weekend, so it's $1. Chris Lily TV. It's just like my profile names and everything that I have. TikTok though, there is a dot in my TikTok name, but in all of my things it's usually without the dot. All right, cool. And I'm going to leave this open so that I can see how this works, because you will be my first thing going on over here. You'll be my first Cash App payment. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to also keep on check right now, because I feel like that's kind of where some of this, I know that this isn't fat, but I feel on my stomach, I feel like, I know everyone has it, but it feels, I feel fat. And I know I'm not. I literally know I'm not. It's just, I'm going through a little bit. My lower back really hurts. And so I'm trying to work out to also fix that. And it's just, I need to just be a little bit more healthy is what I'm doing. But Reese's is my weak spot, and it's rough. When candy's your sweet spot, it is rough. It is very rough. So So yeah, I'm starting to work out again, starting to be a little bit more healthy, putting myself first, that kind of a thing. We're only at 17.6 likes on TikTok, guys. If we get up to 20, I'm willing to do another tarot reading. If you want to share the live, super cool. That'd be awesome. I got a Cash App. Awesome. And I got even a notification. So yay. So when Jenny comes back, we'll do a tarot reading. Or Janae, I guess. Janae. I saw it, Janae. Okay, so will I win my unemployment case tomorrow? Ooh. So, Janae, I'm going to change your question a little bit. Instead of will you win your case tomorrow, I'm going to try to advise you to focus more on how to prepare emotionally for your unemployment case tomorrow. If that, I hope that will be a little bit more helpful to you, and you can be a little bit more prepared as to how to approach it. You're not the only one. You are definitely not the only one, Kanisha. I am a Reese's fanatic. I've got Reese's all over my apartment. I have pajamas, I have the hats, I have the t-shirts, and every time I go to the store, I have to buy a Reese's. So, Janae, we are seeing how you can emotionally prepare for your unemployment case tomorrow. Let's do that a little differently. How can Janae emotionally prepare for her unemployment case tomorrow? I also wonder what Janae can do to tip the scales in her way to win the case. Let's do that. Well, like, it's not manipulation, but it's like, how can Janae just make the unemployment case turn out in her favor? That's kind of two different questions, but let's see what the tarot says. We've kind of given it two questions. We might have confused the tarot, but let's just see what happens. Let's see what we've got here for Janae. Unemployment case for Janae. Am I? I think I am, but what makes you ask that? I am not entirely sure. I feel like I am. Some other people have told me I'm not, but what makes you ask that? Okay. Janae, there are going to be winners and losers tomorrow. You just need to accept that. I'm not saying you're going to be the winner or the loser. I'm just saying that there's going to be a very big, not a big fight, but there's going to be conflicting information, conflicting thoughts. So there's always a winner, and these two are losers. Someone's going to win or take away, probably win most of the pot, most of the whatever the case is about. So this could be you could be taking it. Maybe this is the unemployment people, maybe that kind of a thing, and maybe you're the winner here, kind of a thing. But what you need to also remember is that whatever the outcome is of your unemployment case, you have options. This is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is usually about having options, and there's going to be a lot of options, and you might feel overwhelmed about which option to take once that decision has been made. So if you're a winner, maybe it'll be winning whatever your winnings are. You might not know what to spend it on. Maybe if you're losing, you might go a little crazy trying to figure out how you can pay it back. Or I don't know what the unemployment case is about, but there might be a little bit of something going on here to where you might get a little bit overwhelmed about what you can do if you have lost, or if you do lost, you might get a little overwhelmed about what you need to do next. So I would advise just to take things slow and one thing at a time. Do not overwhelm yourself. Do not stress yourself out. That's what I would recommend in the losing section. But in in the winning section, I would just also take a pause, not necessarily think that you're going to spend money on all these things, and just pick one. Just pick one, because this is shiny object syndrome and it's not going to get you anywhere. So I would pick one area that you can focus on and just go with that, so that you have more of a general direction of where to go in. Janae, I hope that was helpful to you. I know it wasn't quite what you wanted to hear, but hopefully you can prepare yourself a little bit more for the outcome of whatever your court case is tomorrow. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month after you've had your case, and we can see how things go. Okay, cool. So awesome, Janae. Martha. Awesome. Martha gave me some money as well, so she's going to come up. I want to just double check my comments over here. Oops. I want to double check my comments. Sweets, catching it. Spectrum, moderate. You read me. What do you mean by you read me? Hi, friend. Hi, Maddie. How are you doing? I guess they left. User 158 left, I guess, because I don't know I'm not entirely sure what they meant for that. So Martha, what is your question for the tarot? We are at 17.6 likes on TikTok. When we get up to 20, I will do a free tarot giveaway. We are on 30 likes on YouTube, and when we get up to 30, I will do another tarot game giveaway. Probably. I mean, again, I didn't take it offensively. I was willing to learn, but in all honesty, I do kind of feel like I am a little bit on the spectrum. My cousin, who has my second cousin, is on the spectrum, and my cousin doesn't think that I am on the spectrum, but there's little things in me. I think I have at least ADHD. So that's just kind of where I'm at. How is the rest of the year looking for me? All right, let's see. What energies should Martha be paying attention to for the rest of the year? Because that's a lot. That's August, September, October, November, and December. That's a lot. Give me a general census of the rest of the year of 2024 for Martha. What energy should Martha be paying attention to over the rest of the What energies should Martha be paying attention to for the rest of the year? That's what I kind of think that we need to focus more on. Oh, you know what? We should change that to actually what energy should Martha be aware of for the rest of the year? That would be better. That's better. What energy should Martha be aware of for the rest of her year? That would probably be a better, more constructive question. So what energy should you be aware of? And that way you'll know what to possibly expect. I cannot wait for August, you guys, because I have been using this Christmas deck for a month, and as much as I like Christmas in July, I know I have all these tarot decks behind me. I just was trying to be a theme, and I cannot wait for August to change decks. Martha, you might need to pay a little bit more attention to a new opportunity or a new... I almost want to go employment. That's the first thing that came into my head, but it feels more like a new hobby, a new there's a word and I can't come up with it. It's a new hobby, a new opportunity is probably what it is. But in order to also take on the opportunity, you also probably need to feel more, make sure that you are expressing gratitude for what you already have. So you got the star. This is a light at the end of the tunnel. The beginning of this year, honestly, has not been fun. for a lot of people. The beginning of this year, the first 6 months, technically the first 7 months now at this point, has not been very good to us. We've been a little stressed. It's been rough. It's been difficult. So that's probably your tower situation. What I would recommend with this is the stars, the light at the end of the tunnel. So there's probably going to be a little brightness that starts coming up in your world. With that being said, though, you did get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is about what you being. There's two different things that's going on here. One is that you could be blocking an opportunity to help you feel more comfortable in your surroundings. I feel like it's more of probably feeling a little bit more gratitude about what you have, a little bit more internal energy. Because this is like her being safe in her own garden, what she's built, her own surroundings, her own material items, all that kind of stuff. And I wonder also with this star, if this star, I don't know. I wonder with the star if it's an opportunity that you are not seeing that will allow you to turn this card over and feel more safe in your own area, your own surroundings, practicing gratitude. So with the rest of the year, I would just highly pay attention to new opportunities. And as those new opportunities come up, I would pay attention to how they make you feel toward gratitude or what they can give you as to move you up in the world. I hope that helps you, Martha. That was kind of a little bit all over the place, but that's kind of that's what I'm getting from the cards. I hope that this was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another couple of months and see how things are looking. We are at 18.2. We are at 29 likes, so we are still working on getting up there to 20 likes, 20,000 likes. Kate Howard, hello. How are you doing? We've got... You're welcome, Martha. I hope that was helpful. Kane, how are you doing? We're doing $1 tarot readings. Liking and sharing the live would be awesome. We're going to be here for another 25 minutes. And then I think I got some tarot readings I need to do for my Flow Your Mojo community. I have a write-in thing I need to do with some of my clients as well. We're all writing stories, and we meet Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays to write together and just kind of hold each other accountable. So I am doing that later today as well, and I need to prepare for that as well. So I'm just trying to limit these to 3 hours instead of 8 hours like I did 2 weeks ago, which exhausted me. We are at 30 likes on YouTube. So we are going to be doing a tarot game giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle my cards. I'm going to pick a card, and everyone gets to pick a number between 0 and 21. And the person who guesses the number is the person who gets a tarot reading. That's how it works. You get a free one. This is a free giveaway. And we're also at 18.6, so we might be doing another free one too here very shortly. Very shortly, we might be doing another free one. So, go. Pick your numbers. 0 to 21. 0 to 21. 0 to 21. Tarot game giveaway. No one wants to guess. There we go. JJ, keep going. Anybody want a free tarot reading? We've got a card here. We've got a card. What is the number on this card? Keep going. No. 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 Keep going. I'm not seeing the number yet. Not seeing the number yet. Keep going. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. There we go. Trina got it. It was the number 9. Trina got it. It was the number 9. You were so close, Kanisha. So close, Anita. So close, JJ. Trina got it. Trina got it. It was the number 9. So, Trina, what is your question for the tarot? What is your next question for the tarot, Trina? And then we are at 18.6. If we get up to 20, we'll do another one on TikTok. 20K, we'll do another one. So, Trina, what is your question for the tarot? I have a feeling that the next one might be my last free one because unless we get up to 25,000 likes, unless you guys really start tapping that screen, I have a feeling that 20 might be the last one. Trina, what is your question for the tarot? She's on YouTube, and YouTube is a little bit of a delay, so we'll see how this goes. She's asked a question earlier, but it might take a second for her to have her question come through. So while we're waiting, how's everyone's Monday going? We are going to be here for another 20 minutes. Maybe I'll come back later today. I'm not sure. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. There's some tarot readings I need to do for my group. There's some write-in that I need to do. I'm going to be making some postcards, so I need to go make a little stop down the street at a independent store that I'm going to use to get some stuff made. Hello, Anita from San Diego. I'm in Los Angeles, so we're pretty close. You were near Comic-Con all weekend. All right, so how can Trina improve her finances? Did you go to Comic-Con, Anita? How can Trina improve her finances? How can Trina improve her finances? Oh, okay. I mean, I missed it too, but I think I realized for myself this year was that I have an old Comic-Con badge, but with the fact that I am a tarot reader for Writer's Block, I wonder if I can get a new professional badge stuff going, and maybe I should make that a goal for next year to go to Comic-Con, and hopefully they'll take me like as a panelist. I would love to be able to present to people about how they can use tarot to also write their stories and whatnot. I just think it would be fun. Trina, first of all, I'm going to tell you, I think you need to not be so emotional about your finances. I think your emotions are probably what's blocking you right now in order to improve your financial situation. You've got the Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups, the pages are they are the production assistants of the tarot. They are learning about their certain element, and this page is particularly learning how to listen to messages about. I might have just flipped that a little bit, but we'll get there. This page in particular is learning how to access their emotions, feel their emotions, let their emotions pass through them, passing messages back and forth between other people, and learning how to express their emotions. It feels like I'm going to the thing that I stopped with is because this is a Page of Cups, it makes me wonder if you have an emotion, there's an emotion that you know that you want to do with your finances. Hello, Moonlight. There's an emotion that you can emanate with whatever job you do. It feels like there might be something a little bit more grounding of an emotion and not worrying so much about new emotions. So I wonder if there's something there to kind of play with. The other card that you got was the High Priestess reversed. And with the High Priestess reversed, I like to think of her, she's very intuitive. I like to think of her as someone who has secrets, but you have to prove yourself worthy of those secrets. So because she's reversed, I feel like you might be blocking her. She also probably has secrets she wants to tell you about your intuition. So I would highly recommend taking a pause instead of looking at your finances as how bad they are. Maybe look at what you can do with your emotions a more mature emotion. I wouldn't say not to worry about new emotions. What I'm thinking is maybe you already have an emotion that you should use to your benefit to um, to build off of in order to improve your finances. Now, I know that sounds really weird, but it feels like the Page of Cups being reversed. It kind of feels like there's some internal emotions. It does kind of feel like I don't know why I'm getting this ping. Usually with the Page of Cups being reversed, it's having new emotions and not paying attention to it. But for some reason with you right now, I'm getting a ping about how you probably have a stronger emotion that you already have a good handle on. And with that emotion is probably what's going to give you more of what you want to improve your finances. Because you're trying to pay attention more to new emotions, it feels like for some reason it feels like that. That's what I'm getting here. It feels a little bit more blocked. That's just what I'm getting. The other way that it could be read is because you just seem to be keeping everything on the inside, and I just kind of wonder if there's a way to express more emotion and to let these emotions out so that you can feel more of your intuition. You can talk more to the high priestess. It feels for some reason searching for a new emotion is what's kind of coming up to me right now, and the searching of a new emotion is what's causing you to have these financial problems. And I don't know if that's making sense at all. It might take a couple of days for this to make sense. You might need to reflect on this reading because it was kind of a little bit all over the place, but it just feels like something emotional with your finances. And for some reason, usually I'm surprised that the page didn't come up as it usually does in this reading. It usually comes up as this is like you're blocking some messages from emotions. But I'm wondering, because I just kind of, the high priestess, I think, is the one that kind of caused some issues. So I hope you said yes. So I'm going to stop talking because the more I'm going to talk and try to decipher this, probably it's going to get more and more confusing. But if you want to revisit this in another month, we can pull some new cards regarding your finances at another time. Hello, Yellow Bumblebee. Oh, wait, Yellow Bumblebee. Hold on. Christina. Did I get it right? Christina? I have another mod. Yep, got it. Did I get it right? I think Yellow Bumblebee is Christina. You're welcome, Trina. I hope that was helpful. It seems like it's helping. Yeah. Awesome. Yay, I got it. Okay, so we got 20,000 likes on TikTok as well. So we are going to do one more free tarot reading, it looks like. And I'm probably going to end this here. I've been live for about 3 hours. I have some other tarot readings I need to do today and some stuff. Are all the free ones done? Free ones are done, Moonlight. If you would like to give me $1 to get to do one, there's a link down in the description below. And there's also Cash App. There's also Venmo. There's also PayPal. And they should all be Chris Lilly TV. All of them. All of them should be Chris Lilly TV. Or go to the website with the link in the profile. And you can do it that way. But we do have Cash App now. I did get it. I got my first one today. Someone used Cash App today, so I did get my first little thing. So it works. So we're good there. But we're doing a free tarot giveaway right now. I'm going to pick a card, and everyone's going to pick numbers 0 to 21. And whoever guesses the number is the one that gets the free tarot reading. And we think this is the last free one that we're going to do because I'm not sure that we can get 2,500 likes in the next 9 minutes. But if you can, I'm going to let you. That's a challenge for you guys to get up to 20,000 likes in the next 9 minutes. If not, I'm willing to stay on for $1 readings until we get through all those too. So, How does it work with two moderators? Are you guys good? Like, is it hard? Is it? I don't know how that works, because which moderator pins what comment, or I don't know how that even works. Pick it, numbers. Go for it. Numbers are being picked. Go for numbers. Nope. Go for numbers. Keep going. You guys can say multiple, like enter in multiple times. You don't have to pick just one number and go away. Nope. Nope. Keep going, Moonlight. Come on. Nope. Oh, nope. JJ got it. It was the number 5. JJ got the number 5. So JJ, you get the free tarot reading. What is your question for the tarot, JJ? And then after that, we are doing, do we pick and choose? We can, oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. So JJ got the free tarot reading. If you want to have, like, I should be on for like the next 10 minutes. So if you give me $1 in the next 10 minutes, I'll keep you on. But I will continue. I will do that. I mean, hey, maybe I'll just need to stay on if people just keep giving me $1. I mean, that might be what I need to do. Maybe I'll stay on for an extra half hour for people to keep giving me $1 if they want. We both have the same abilities. We are good. Okay, cool. You guys figure it out as mods. I don't know how. I'm not sure how mods work or what you guys are saying, but you guys do you guys do what you guys do best is what I'm gonna do. There are no dumb questions in tarot. Okay, well, I can rephrase it. JJ, I can rephrase the question. Whatever question you have, it will not be dumb, but we can make sure that it is helpful to you. So if you want to still pass, we can still pass if you want. You've been here for a while watching me, so I think that you're ready to ask a question, but I'm not gonna pressure you. Do you still want to ask a question, JJ? I help ask the correct question for everyone. Okay, so JJ, do you want to move back to Texas soon? Do you want to move back to Texas soon? Okay, so the question that we're going to ask JJ is, how can Jay move back to Texas soon? What can Jay do to help him move back to Texas soon? What are some action steps that JJ can do to move back to Texas sooner rather than later? What are some action steps that JJ can do to speed up the process of moving back to Texas? That kind of a thing. Is there anything JJ needs to consider before moving back to Texas? It's a little that kind of stretches it a little bit, but there's a we're still just kind of, we're gonna see how that goes. All signs are pointing to yes. What is making you not see yourself in Texas right now? I don't think that you're dreaming enough about it right now, JJ. It seems like it's possible, but I don't think you're seeing yourself in Texas. As much as you want to go, you're not seeing yourself in Texas. So is there a way that you can change that? Does that make sense with you? Does that make sense? For those of you who are still on the live, I will stay on for $1 readings, but I'm gearing up to kind of end. So if you want to get a reading in the next couple of minutes, please use the link in the description, link in the bio, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and just send $1, and I'll stay until all the $1 are over. Let's see. It makes perfect sense. Sorry. No, you're good, JJ. No worries. Hush, I'm not doing free readings anymore. I was doing them for an hour and a half earlier today, and I've moved on to $1 readings. So JJ, I just want to let you know that you did get the Wheel of Fortune, so it does seem like things are going well. No worries, Hush. No need to be sorry. You didn't know. So the Wheel of Fortune. Will I be back on? I think I'm going to be back on later. I have a few tarot readings I need to do for my writing community, and I have a write-in that I have to do as well with my writing community. So I just need to prepare a little bit more for that, and then I might come back later tonight. I think it would be good for me to come back later tonight, probably around 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's what I'm thinking. So again, JJ, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So things seem to be turning. It seems like good luck. It seems like it is okay for you to move back. But the reason why I asked you about not seeing yourself back in Texas is because you got the Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands, if you look at it this way, you've got this guy who's looking out onto this field, onto this land, and he's like picturing what he can do with it. He's visualizing what he can do, what he can build, what he can see. But with it being reversed, I think you're keeping that vision to yourself, and you're not allowing yourself to envision going back to Texas again. So I would begin with start dreaming about going back to Texas, or at least start envisioning yourself more in Texas. Awesome. Let's see. I just sent me $1. All right, cool. Moonlight just sent me $1. So I will be doing Moonlight after this one. Hold on. I want to check on something. Yep. Okay, cool. Got that. Elizabeth, I'm guessing you are Moonlight. So, but yeah, that's what I would say, JJ. I hope that was helpful to you. I would put up on your mirror, I'm moving to Texas, or even you with an old picture. A picture that where you of you in Texas, or a place that you want to go in Texas. I would maybe I would visualize yourself in Texas first, and then once you kind of get your brain more into that mode, then I would go into the how you're going to do this. So instead of saving up money for a mover, or finding an apartment, or talking to a friend about how if they can stay on the couch, what's the list of things that you need to do in order to move? But I wouldn't focus on that list of things to do first. I would focus on you mentally preparing yourself for that move, so that you can flip over this card and leave yourself open to new things. JJ, it seems like you said thank you very much. So if you found that helpful, please give me a follow, and we can revisit this question once you start running into problems, or once you move back to Texas, and we can kind of see where the energies have landed. We are moving on to Moonlight. Let's see, how does my ex look? Awesome. So Moonlight, Elizabeth, do you want to get back together with your ex? That's the question. Do you want to get back together with your ex? If anybody wants to do a reading, it's $1. I think this might be my last one, unless I get a last slew of people giving me $1. I do, but not without some changes. So let's do this, Moonlight. Let's do this, Elizabeth. Let's say, how can Elizabeth tell her ex she's open to getting back together, but there needs to be changes? Instead of focusing on your ex's energies, let's focus on yours. How can Elizabeth express the changes she wants in the relationship should she and her ex get back together? I think, is that more helpful for you, Elizabeth? How can Elizabeth express the changes she wants made in the relationship should she and her ex get back together. It's going to be an uncomfortable. Let's see. Okay, he knows the problems, and I would love to help change it for the both of us. Okay, so Elizabeth, there is going to be, when you talk to him about these changes, even like if he says that he knows the problems, the only way to I would be open, see what he has to say about the problems. Like if he knows the problems, I would talk to him and see what he says about said problems. The conversation that you have during that is not going to be pleasant. You are going to not feel as, or at least right now, it feels like I don't think it's going to be pleasant, but I think that you can prepare yourself as much as possible to be mentally stable to do it. You've got the Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords is about mental stability and a mental rest. So I'm getting it. There's going to be a little bit of probably a communication barrier. There might be some mental rest on the inside. I don't think so. I think mental rest is probably not the right word for this. I get a lot more deep conversation with whatever you're going to say with your ex. The thing that I need you to remember is that you said you have these changes that you want from your ex, and your ex knows the problems. You need to keep standing up for what. I think we just had an earthquake. That felt like an earthquake. I think we just had a small earthquake. So what I want to recommend with this Seven of Wands is that you need to make sure that you keep protecting what you want to protect, protecting yourself. He might come at you with different options. These are all different people, different things, different opportunities coming at you, and you standing up for what you believe in. This is you standing up for what you believe in, and you need to make sure that you protect whatever you want to protect from yourself. I think that these toys are probably your inner child. I mean, maybe. So again, but like what you're saying, you said nothing's changed. But how will you know if nothing's changed if you don't get back together with him? Like, that's the thing. I think that you are asking what he thinks about getting back together with you, but if he knows the problems and nothing's changed, I think that what needs to change is you need to open up yourself to be in a relationship with him again. And then once you've discussed those changes, once you're together with him, you need to make sure that you keep up your boundaries, kind of a thing. But if nothing's changed, then how do you know nothing's changed if you don't get back together with him? Like that's the ultimate thing that you need to probably focus on. So that's what I would pay attention to regarding your relationship. And if nothing's changed, then I probably would just move on. Like if he's not going to accept the changes that you want to make, if you know that he knows the problems, but if he's not going to show you that he's making changes in the relationship, then it might be just time to move on from him, whether or not you want to be with him or not, whether or not he wants to be with you or not. Why is it your fear? He's very stubborn. Let him go. If he's not going to change, then why are we even giving him attention? Like that's like, I live in Texas. I've never experienced an earthquake before. Sounds. I think it was an earthquake. More things shaked than someone going down my stairs. I should probably check Twitter or X because X will probably have a lot of that. Usually Facebook has it. I wonder if Facebook has it. Let's just see about Facebook. People say earthquake on Facebook yet? No one's responded yet. No one. I don't think anyone said it. Maybe it wasn't an earthquake. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I would recommend for that. But you might. He hasn't. Okay. So again, Moonlight. Sometimes losing the person that you love will knock some sense into him. If he has an addiction problem, if you are willing to go on that addiction problem process with him, then go on that addiction process with him. But if you are not willing to go on that addiction process with him, he needs to figure it out for himself. And even though you don't want to give up on him, sometimes you need to walk away from someone that you love in order to help them. That's what that is. The smaller ones aren't so scary, but the big ones are, yeah. Mine was small, luckily. Yeah. So I know Moonlight, it's scary. I know that, I feel like if you are also not, you said that things need to change, but if you are also not willing to help him along on his addiction process, addiction healing journey, then there may not be an equal level of energy exchange going on for our relationship to happen. And that's what I'm thinking is going on here. But when we originally asked the tarot, we were discussing what you can do. So that's what I would say on this. But once you give me some more information, some things kind of changed. But that's why you walked away. But I promised to be there all the way. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you need to do for now, again, you said nothing's changed. But if he has said, I know the problems, you need to discuss with him what it looks like to be in a relationship as he's healing. Like being a healer or being there for him, you need to discuss what it will look like to be his girlfriend as he is healing. And then if nothing's really changing, then it's time to probably walk away. But again, the way that we asked the question, it was what can you do to express what you need for the changes to happen. So I hope that was helpful to you, Elizabeth. Please give me a follow. I think you're probably already following me, and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and see how things are looking between you and your ex. All right, so I want to check now. Let's see. Did anybody say anything about earthquake stuff? Anybody say anything about earthquake stuff? 37 minutes. Not. I'm seeing a bunch of ads because that's what Facebook is now. It's no longer people that are in my feed. Let's do this. Let's text someone. That and earthquake. There we go. See how that goes. You're welcome. You're welcome. With that, everyone, unless someone's given me $1, yep, it was an earthquake. Okay, so that's not the person I was expecting to send that text to, but I did. Yeah, I thought I was sending it to somebody else, but that was an earthquake. So yep, I did have a little bit of an earth shake. It was a little bit. With that, I think the list is going to close for at least this time. I've been on for 3 hours, and I've got some other readings I need to do of it. Eveline, it would be $1 if you want me to answer your question right now. Oh, she sent a heart puff. Is that moderators? Does a heart puff times 10 equal $1? Is that how that works? How do I know gifts? Can I look at gifts and see how much they cost? How is a heart puff? She gave me 10. She said heart puff times 10. So is that $1? Christina, I do plan on coming back. If I do come back, it'll be probably around 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's like a rose. So she gave me. So again, Evelyn, thank you. I want to thank you for the heart puffs. I'm actually looking for. I do $1 tarot readings. I do thank you for the heart puffs. Coming up as 1 coin. Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for confirming that. I'm doing $1 readings, not 10-cent readings. Wait, 1 coin. Yeah, 10 coin. Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess I'm going to call it for now. I will try to come back today at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll probably do the first. I might even just lower it to the first 15 free tarot readings. I don't know. We'll see how that happens. I did 25 today, and then I just kind of kept going. Hand heart, yeah. So, everyone have a good day. I'm going to go do some tarot readings. I'm going to go do some write-ins with my Flow Your Mojo community. And I guess I will see you guys hopefully later today. We'll see what happens. I need to take a little bit of a break. Thank you, Christina, for joining for the last couple of minutes. Thank you for being a moderator. Thank you also, Kanisha, for being a moderator. And I've been invited to go line dancing again tonight. Whether or not I go on it is a whole different thing. I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'm probably going to be coming back. We're just going to see how my energy goes, but I hope to be back at 7 p.m. tonight. I will talk to you guys all later. Thank you.